Sound check, sound check. 1, 2, 3. Alright, sound is good. Picture is good. It wasn't appearing for me for some reason. Hello, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. I hope everybody's feeling good. Everybody's fine. And everyone is having a good time. Welcome to the live stream and welcome to this very special day. It's nothing significant, honestly. It's just London City Day. It's finally London City Day. The London City Ops that I was waiting for so long, and I promised you guys for so long as well, and it's finally happening, so I'm super excited. I've never flown into London City on a jet previously, at least on a stream, so I am gonna feel the pressure today. But still, we have a brilliant airplane with us today. An xCrafts Embraer E190 painted with British Airways City Flyer colors. We are on VATSIM. And yeah, this is the latest update they released a couple of days ago. It's 1.1.0, which has the updated FMS speeds, improved VNAV, steep approach capability like the real airplane has, and ILS Autotune and a lot of more stuff that you can check yourselves on the release notes because they are pretty lengthy. Also, they fixed a lot of bugs and the airplane feels a lot more solid than it was before, so I don't know, it's really becoming a very, very nice product. So yeah, today we were here to test it out to see how it performs. I'm pretty sure it's going to perform just as nice. The only not nice thing that we're gonna have is the frame rate that you're probably able to see right now, because I have the London VFR objects and VATSIM objects simply kill everything. So I am averaging 15 FPS right now, so I'm gonna just look away from there because yeah, it's VATSIM basically. I don't know what's wrong with the models, but something needs to be done with the quality of the models because they really kill a lot of the frame rate. Anyways, so what are we going to be doing today? We are on London City already, as you might have noticed, and we are going to be doing a flight to Frankfurt and back. So this is going to be a turnaround flight. What's the point of all of this? Well, because the Embraer is it doesn't have so much popularity as an Airbus or a Boeing, and I'm the culprit as well, because I never really cared about Embraers until I had the opportunity to understand a little bit better how this airplane behaves. And in my flight school, I have a couple of instructors that fly Embraers, so they had the opportunity to explain to us a lot of how the systems work, the automatization, the logic, the cockpit flows, all that stuff. So we could have a look, and that was really, really nice. And also I had the opportunity to do a few calls on the sim. Oops, sorry, I need to mute that. And yeah, the Embraer is actually a fascinating airplane and that really deserves some attention. And so today we are going to be looking at how it is to operate the Embraer, how easy actually it is, how automatic it is. I would say it's even easier than the Airbus in some points. It's actually quicker. You're going to be able to see here we're going to do the pre-flight and cockpit preparation. It's going to be fairly quick. Pardon me. And also the FMC programming, everything it's like really fast and really nice. And the turnaround as well is going to be very good for that because we are just simply going to go and rush it through. It's going to be great. So yeah, xCrafts, hey, welcome to the stream. You got some takeoff okay? We're going to hear some takeoff okays today. LPCB plane spotting, hey, welcome to the stream. How are you? And everyday normal geek, hello, can't wait to see the steep approach in action. Oh yes, now the steep approach is going to be the final thing that we're going to be able to test, because we're going to first fly to Frankfurt and then back. The flight time is going to be roughly 1 hour, and so let's not extend the stream much more and let's go into action. So first of all, one thing I want to say is this airplane is extremely well modeled, like very good. The friend of mine that flies Embraers says it's fantastic, like really good. So the 3D modeling is simply top notch, and for that it's just 5 stars from me. Now, man, this frame rate is killing me a little bit, so maybe I'll have to disconnect from VATSIM, unfortunately, for the departure, and maybe connect in the middle of the flight, but we'll see how it goes. So yeah, 3D modeling, as far as it goes, is fantastic. Like, the details of the wheels and all that stuff is just amazing. If you get this model, please do explore everything. The cockpit, the cabin is very well modeled. You have here the flight attendant station, so you can switch on the lights and make them brighter or darker. We can't see it now because the airplane is not powered up. And because as well probably it's during daytime, so X-Plane doesn't show that very well. So yeah, all the doors can be operated by clicking on them, so that's very nice as well. And yeah, but let's go to the cockpit, let's start going, because what we want to see is actually the airplane operation itself. So welcome to the cockpit of the Embraer E190, very nice. And I will be using a checklist here to make sure I'm not forgetting anything, because I haven't flown the eJet for a while. So we're going to start with the safety and power up flow. And also here on the EFB, I've already connected GPU, I've opened a couple of doors, and you guys know the external animations, all the services and all that stuff is from a freeware plugin, which is called Simple Ground Services and something else. But yeah, I always talk about them. I think they are great. Basically, one of the best, if not the best, ground services plugin. So yeah, I've got everything open right here. The airplane is absolutely cold and dark. Just I'm going to check a couple of things, like on the Airbus, like I always do. So the parking brake is set, the throttles are on idle, gear is down, and oh wow, we just got an Airbus landing there. Nice. That was actually unexpected. Wow, cool. All right, and just making sure that the wipers are off. Now I'm going to sit here and I'm going to put my checklist and do it a read and do. So this way we complete everything nicely. So the GPU button is pushed out. It's with the avail light on. The APU generator button is pushed in. Battery 1 and 2 knobs are off right now. Fuel DC pump and AC pump 1 and 2 knobs are on auto right here. Got it. Emergency light selector is on off. Windshield wipers 1 and 2 knobs are off. Hydraulic systems 1, 2, 3B. Electric pumps and PDU knobs are on auto. Very good. And hydraulic system 3A electric pump knob is on off. Good. Now landing gear lever is down. Engine 1 and 2 start and stop selectors are to stop. Speed brake lever is closed. Thrust levers are on idle. Let me just push here the armrest. And circuit breaker panels, now we would check them. They're right there, I believe, and right here as well. I don't think we have anything on the back. Nope. Exactly. So I know that's not simulated, so we're going to skip that part. And now I can go ahead and start the battery 1 and 2. Now this warning shouldn't appear, but that's going to get fixed. So yeah. Ekaterina, hey! Syncrash Flyer, I fly more E190 in my life than Airbus. Oh yeah, see? That's actually a great thing. Now we're gonna have some announcements there. I actually like the announcements, just not now. So let me just remove them. And okay, they finished. Alright, so we've got the batteries, we got the emergency config display. Displays are fine because messages are checked. Battery voltage 22 minimum, that's checked. Side and flaps position actually is not agreeing with the surface. Looks like we have some flaps in the position, in a lower position, so we need to check that up. I don't know why that happened, or maybe that's something weird. Okay, but that's good to know. Fire extinguisher panel, let's check the fire test. So we've got the lights, we've got the warnings. And just waiting for the smoke, there it is. Here's the caution, and very good. All right, and now we can establish the electrical power. So we're going to power up the GPU. Ah, there we go. Now it's fine, actually. And now I'm going to check the emergency lights. So make sure it's on. You can actually see the difference when it's on and not. And just make sure that we have the warning there. And now just leave it unarmed. Exterior lights nav switch is on. And I'm going to put the no smoking light on. Dome is going to go to off. And now I'm going to add a couple of items here that I do part of my flow, which is logo light on. Disconnect pack 1 and push the passenger cabin temperature into the attend, basically for the cabin crew to control the passenger's temperature, so they don't have to worry us during the flight because the passengers are complaining the cabin is too cold or too or too warm. Now the flight controls are doing their self-test. Hydraulics are all good. Fuel, we have a lot of fuel. I'm not sure how much fuel do we need on today's flight because I haven't generated it yet, so I need to do it. Call sign today is going to be Flyer 7 Victor Romeo. Pretty nice, like VR. And oh boy, I got scared from this Airbus. By the way, just look at how bigger is the Airbus. Oh, and I forgot to mention, Shay TP should be flying with us. And here it is on his dash Q400. I don't know why is it with the gel livery right now, but he was with some German livery, which actually looked pretty nice. All right, mate, are you going to turn around or not? Okay, electrical. There we go. We've got the GPU powering up and packs everything is off. Temperatures inside the cabin are actually fine. Good. We return back to the status and let's come here to the nav. Start everything. First of all, we confirm that our navigation database is within the oh Jesus, I'm missing the name. Whatever, it's valid. Yeah, there you go. And now we can go to route. London City is already there. By the way, guys, one simple thing already the Embraer does. The IRSs align automatically, so not like on the 7.3, not like on the Airbuses, automatic alignment of the IRSs. That's pretty cool. And now we can set Frankfurt. And every day normal. I wish Tolis had similar quality 3D models. Yeah, maybe with time they'll get there. Crash Flyer, did you found any Easter eggs? Actually, no, I don't think so. But we could check those on the cruise. Delivery is great. And yes, the flight is going to be to Frankfurt. Right, now we go Flyer 7 Victor Romeo. Flight ID, I'm going to activate this and I'm going to hit departure. And now just watch the flow, how this is easy. So, according to the wind, we should go for runway 27. So, going to runway 27. Transition via SOC 1 Alpha. Apply. That's done. And now we can insert the rest of the stuff. Airways, waypoints, all that things. So, Mike 87 to Umtum. And Lima 9. Off to Conan.
Once again, welcome aboard. My name is Ava and I'll be assisting you in the cabin.
You really shouldn't be talking now. Okay, I'm gonna remove the cabin announcements for now. But they are good, I like them. Uniform Lima 607. Over to SPI. Oh, we're gonna overfly Amsterdam. I think that's Schiphol, VVOR. At least, if I remember it correctly. Tango 180. Then to Nivnu. Oops. The keyboard is slightly different from the Airbuses. I'm more used to the Airbuses, so that's why I'm writing quite slowly. And Tango 8 or 7. Oops. Right here. Down to Imcom and then we're gonna go to Frankfurt. I'm gonna activate now. I'm gonna perform the arrival later. But basically, the logic now is we go to performance init, and now I can start programming the rest of the stuff. So final reserve is gonna be 30 minutes. Yes, it is. Takeoff and landing fuel. This is actually interesting. I didn't know about it, but I've seen a video from a real life previous captain of an Embraer. He now flies Boeing, but he used to fly Embraer. And basically the fuel you put here is the fuel you're going to be spending on the taxi and on the taxi, on the taxi before takeoff and on the taxi after takeoff. So, correction, after landing. So for us, SimBrave gives us 136, and then I'm just going to put like 150 in Frankfurt because I'm not sure how much is that going to be. Alternate fuel for us is going to be 1050. That is set. Performance factor relief as is. Our cruise level is 350. Our winds, average winds for the cruise are 312 at 45. Now I'm going to leave the takeoff CG and the zero fuel weight as we are going to finish loading up the plane. Now, to load the plane, how are we going to do this? We're going to come here to weight and balance. I have my SimBrave ID, and I'm going to just request company load sheet. So automatically it's going to fill all the data for our flight. As you can see here already, London City to Frankfurt. Payload is 8.6 tons of kilos. That's good. 8,600 kilos. And block fuel 4,170. I'm going to confirm this with my OFB. And that is indeed correct. So I'm going to view the load sheet. It loads up everything. And now I can just click load the plane. And we can see that the fuel is loaded. Now, because we have already fuel on board, I'm going to fasten the seatbelts. So everybody that gets inside gets their seatbelts fastened. So that's very good. We got our takeoff CG. That's 21.7. Zero fuel weight, 35,750. Let's add that up. 35,750. And by the way, guys, something new that this update brought as well is that you can now pop up every screen and you can resize them, and that's very nice. You can just program the box looking at the values right there. So takeoff CG is 21.7. Set that in, and now we'll just continue into next. This is the FMS speeds that are default. You could change them, but I'm going to leave them as is. Now I'm going to come here to the takeoff data set. So, because this is London City, I'm going to use takeoff 1, so full power, no flex. ECS is going to be off, so it automatically switches off the packs for takeoff. NTI is going to be off and flex is going to be off. So I'm going to just hit enter. And we could also check already here all the calculations. So 27, takeoff 1, flaps are going to be 4. Condition is dry, and now I should be able to check the ATIS. Actually, never mind. We have no ATIS for London City. That's fine. Let's check here. Departure airport METAR. So wind is 330 at 6. Temperature is 15. And QNH is 1025. The weight is already assumed as correct. Takeoff 1, flaps 4, compute. Now, there we go. That's our speeds. Before I forget, I can come here to TRS, and I'm going to select climb 2, so that's why below 10,000, once we have the thrust reduction, it reduces to climb 2 instead of climb 1. Why is it done this? To reduce basically the noise levels. So as we pass 10,000, we can select climb 1 and climb faster. Alright, let's return now, FMS takeoff. Actually, this flight is really good because in Frankfurt we're going to do a full flex departure with packs on and all that stuff. So this is nice. I'm going to skip this page because this is really more for reference of the FMC, but we're using an external calculator. So I'm going to skip that part. Just checking here, flaps 4, return. Takeoff CG is correct, no flex, takeoff 1. And ATTCS is on. Now we can come here to the takeoff, and instead of inserting all these points, all these speeds manually, we can just click here, send you FMS, go to data link, load the takeoff speeds. Now come back to performance, takeoff, and here we are. We have all our speeds, flaps is set, takeoff pitch 11, pitch trim position is going to be 0.2 up, so we're going to need to set this up. And basically now I'm just going to check the departure limit. I'm going to set 800 for the thrust reduction, and an acceleration 3000 sounds good. And just hit flight plan, and that's basically it. Very, very quick. Now I wonder, did ShayTP already started his engines? ShayTP, if you are watching, I think it's time for you to go and start your engines and get going. Alright, auto brake we're going to select already to RTO. Now I'm just going to check the pitch trim here. There should be an audible warning. Yeah, there you go, and it stops. Very good. And we just need to set our position, our trim position. So check the transponder. It's going to be 0.2 up, so we can see here it's 1.9 down. I'm going to do it on the joystick. 0.2 up. There we go. Fantastic. That's basically set. Got everything. We can check now the flight plan. So we can scroll through the entire flight plan to make sure that the flight plan is looking good. No discontinuities, nothing weird. You can see there the VNAV path is already calculated, everything, all the constraints, all the speeds, everything is there. And that's very good. Now, 6,000 is going to be our initial climb altitude. Actually should be 3,000, but I'm going to set 6,000 so you guys can see the FMS speeds and VNAV working, because if you can see there, we have a restriction to 3,000. ShayTP is still loading bags. Man, you gotta go. You gotta go. You should have already departed. I told you, you need to be departing once I start the stream. Otherwise, you're gonna be late. Alright, let's set QNH 1025 is set. Now they are synced. 6,000 is set, and now I'm going to switch here to the FMS speeds. Click once on the auto throttle, so we are on the auto throttle, and then click once on the toggle button, so the autopilot modes get engaged. Basically, right now the airplane is ready to start the engines. So we did everything. The only thing we are missing right now is what we do here on the channel. Do you guys know what it is? ShayTP, skip those bags and get going. Alright. So anybody has an idea what do we do here on the channel before we start our engines? Yeah, xCrafts got it. It's brief time, guys. And we haven't spoken about anything exactly flight related yet, so this is what we're going to be doing. So it's departure briefing to start with. We're flying Embraer E190, flight Flyer 7 Victor Romeo from London City to Frankfurt. The flight time expected is to be 57 minutes, actually very nice. The weather on the route should be fairly good from what I've checked. We could catch a bit of an area of clear air turbulence, but we have no other significant weather, and that's very nice. It looks clear, so we're going to be able to enjoy some outside views. Very honest, I would prefer it to be rainy, but that is fine. Also checking here the weather in London City. Fantastic, wind is 330 at 6. Variable between 250 and 010, so we have, even though it's 6 knots, it's variable, so it can be a little bit annoying. No clouds detected, the good visibility, temperature 15, and the QNH was already read. The NOTAMs are right here. Unmanned aircraft, I guess UAS, that what it means. Unmanned aircraft system operating within, that's probably a drone, from the surface to 700 feet above mean sea level in those coordinates. Hold point alpha, stop bar, second light, fitting from left, unserviceable. Alright, that's a good one, and NDB is unserviceable. That's alright, so the NOTAMs for London City are checked. Anti-ice will not be required, terrain radar will not be required. And we're just gonna leave the weather radar on for the sake of it. As for the airport layout, we're at gate, or actually at ramp 24 right here on the east apron. Actually, probably. Oh, there you go, ShayTP. There you go, in time. Haha, nice. Man, I wish you a good flight. And guys, I'm gonna tell you after the briefing why am I making ShayTP go quicker. It's not because I'm mad. Don't worry. All right, we're on position 24 here. We're going to be taxiing via taxiway Tango all the way there to holding point Mike, runway 27, and we're going to depart from runway 27. The runway is dry, the wind we've already checked, and we're going to do a static takeoff. Flaps 4, full power, ECS off, and we are going to be departing via the Socket 1 Alpha departure. I'm not sure you guys can see it. These are the real-world charts, by the way, from England AIP. Basically, we depart straight ahead and 1.5 miles above 1,100 feet at maximum speed of 210 knots. We do a right turn to LCN02, climbing to 3,000 maximum 210 knots, and then a right turn to LCN06, continuing at 3,000 maximum 250 knots. And then Socket at 3,000 maximum 250 knots, and then as required. That's basically it. No radio navs are required, and everyday normal jig. Basically that's it. No special considerations apart from this departure is going to happen very, very quick. It's a short runway, and it's going to be pretty steep climb up. A very quick rotation as well, because if you guys noticed, I think our V speeds are something like 114. So yeah, it's going to be very, very quick. And just as we're going to level off or approach, actually not level off, but this turn right here is going to happen very quick. So what I'm going to try to do is, after departure, after the thrust reduction, level off the aircraft a little bit. So put the nose slightly down. For acceleration, check the flaps, because it will start to accelerate very, very quickly, because the Embraer has a lot of power. And engage the autopilot, because I'm going to go into this turn and things are going to happen very quickly. Basically, just be ahead of the airplane. And that is it. By the way, as well, very important thing here, we cannot continue straight ahead, or we shouldn't, because we have a restricted area right here. And if you can see it from the surface to unlimited, I guess this is what it means. So I really want to go into this place right here. All right, that's basically it. So just remember, this departure is going to happen very quick. As for the abnormals, rejected takeoff. Just as on the Boeings, below 80 knots we stop for anything. Between 80 and V1 only for significant malfunctions. Otherwise, we're going to climb, clean up, turn away from the danger areas. Probably, actually, if we are in an emergency, we can actually continue straight ahead, but I don't know. I don't want to fall into the center of London, so we're going to try to avoid that area. Anyways, we're going to climb to 3,000 and then probably return to Heathrow, because there is no way that we're going to be going here with an emergency and landing in London City. So our takeoff alternate is exactly London Heathrow. We are not overweight as far as I recall. Let me check. Landing weight maximum is 44. Our takeoff weight is 41, so we're not overweight. That is good. And we have no other considerations. That's the departure briefing complete, guys. You have any questions? Post them in the chat and we're going to reply. Right, yeah, basically, why was I telling ShayTP to go? And he already departed. I missed that. There he goes. Nice. Basically, because I checked, and ShayTP on his dash Q400 takes 12 minutes more on this flight to Frankfurt. And then he takes 19 minutes more on the flight back to London City. So my idea was, so that he has enough time in Frankfurt to do a normal turnaround, he would be departing earlier than me, like 15 to 20 minutes. This will allow him to arrive first than me into Frankfurt and start his turnaround, and then he will be able to depart earlier than me once again. And at that time, probably I'm gonna be catching him up in the air, because as I will depart 20 minutes, I'll probably catch him up and pass him. But the time difference is not going to be that long, so probably I'm going to be landing, parking, and that's exactly when he should be coming back, so we're going to be able to watch his landing. So that's very nice. Okay, guys, so let's start closing the doors, and let's start the APU. So to start the APU, click it once. We watch here the APU FADEC powering up, and now just hold it for a little bit, and that's it. There you go, APU is starting. Let me just check here the fuel, make sure that the fuel is balanced. It is, always a good thing to check. And oh, the frame rate is actually not that bad now, so maybe we can go ahead and find in VATSIM. By the way, ShayTP, did you talk to any ATC to get out of here? I just have Heathrow Tower, Gatwick approach. Doesn't sound like it. Yeah, alright, we're just gonna go for it. Okay, so let's come and close the door. Cockpit door is gonna be closed. I'm gonna close the rest of the airplane doors as well. I really like how this livery looks on the Embraer. I don't know, it just looks elegant to me. There you go, nice APU switched on. You can now check here on the electrical page that the APU has assumed the load. So I'm going to come here and deselect the GPU, remove the GPU from the ground. And now I'm going to go and do a very quick before start flow. Guys, just watch this out. It's very simple. You start from left to right, and then once you land, it's from right to left. So, sterile switch right here, on, beacon lights on, system 3A pump on, pack 1 on. That is it. And now we do the before start checklist. Before start checklist, so copy preparation flow is completed. Fuel quantity, we have 4.1 on board. It's balanced. Barrel 1025 set. Flight plan is checked. Emergency parking brake is on. It's illuminated right here. Auto brake is on RTO. Fasten seatbelt switch is on. And takeoff briefing is completed. Now takeoff data is set. Windows and doors are closed. We can see that everything is green right here. Sterile switch is on, red beacon switch is on, hydraulic system 3A pump knob is on, steering off is displayed, and the transponder, I'm going to go for TARA, we can set other modes for now, at 2000. And that's the before start checklist complete. ShayTP is on the way. Very good. So, we're ready to start the engines, and that's exactly what we are going to be doing. So I'll just open the cover. Go to run, click start, hold for a bit, and that is it. Close the cover, and there we go. Ignition A, we have N2 spooling up. Oil pressure is rising. I actually like the engine start sounds. I like that. So the engine will be about stable at around 500 and something ITT temperature. So that is good. We can start engine number 1. Same thing. And you could also set the chrono on because let's say something breaks. We have a starter limitation of 45, correction of 1 minute, 90 seconds, 1 minute and 30 seconds. So switch on the starter, the chrono, to make sure that the starter is within the limits. Very good. Excellent. Reset the chrono. And what do we have to do now? APU off. Set the flaps. Can do the flight controls here on the gate. Pull up, pull down, pull left, pull right, rudder, pull left, pull right, neutral. And we maintain the system's status page open until we go to the runway to monitor the brake temperatures. That's important. Let's do the after start checklist. APU is off, flight controls are checked. I could actually have departed with the APU on, as they do in London City a lot of the times. But yeah, I forgot about that. That's fine. Flight controls are checked. V-speeds, flex, and temperatures. So we have no flex. Takeoff 1, so V-speeds we have 112, 114, 120. VFS is 186. That is set. And trims. We have centered, and up 0.2 on the elevator. Slats and flaps in position 4, that is set. And FMA, we have takeoff armed, roll takeoff, LNAV, VNAV. That's the after start checklist complete. Now, just set the lights on. Brakes are released, just like a parking brake in your car. Clear on the left, clear on the right. Let's go. Just add a bit of power, just slightly. And we'll start to turn. Yeah, the frame rate actually looks slightly better now. I hope it keeps that way, so we don't get kicked out of that sim. Actually, it got worse now. Alright, we're gonna see how it goes. We're gonna see how it goes. I don't know what do we have in that area right there that's causing me the frame rate to drop, but that's fine. Alright, and now guys, we gotta check the takeoff configuration. How do we do it? We press the button.
Takeoff okay.
And the config is okay. So basically right now we're ready for takeoff. We could do the before takeoff checklist, but we'll do it closely to the holding point. ShitTP, I had to lower my settings to minimum so I can get at least 20 frame rate, 20 FPS. Yeah, I mean, I can easily get 20 FPS, I just don't know what's going on. Probably, it's definitely loading something, and I think it's because of that sim. All those models. We have a lot of people online. Yeah, like, a lot. Ugh. RIP. Rest in peace, computer. Two things I forgot to check on the pre-flight. One is the attend call, and the other one I actually checked, so that's fine. Only one thing. Now let's give a call to the cabin crew. You can actually hear it. That's very nicely designed with the sound. See there at the end, I'm going to brake a little bit and the temperature of the brake's going to rise. On a long taxi, on a hot day, that can be important, especially after a turnaround. Let's say your brakes are not going to be cool enough, and on a taxi for your second leg, you overheat the brakes and you have to delay your takeoff. So we could also click here on the PA and cabin crew seats for departure. Let's do a before takeoff checklist. Takeoff config is checked. Runway 27 is confirmed. There we go. Cabin crew is advised. Brakes temperatures are good. ECAS is checked. And transponder is on TARA. Now I'm just going to check that there is nobody coming here. Clear on the left, clear on the right, beautiful view. Let's go, strobe lights on, landing lights on, we're good to go. That view right there is super nice. And I'm gonna try to do my best to line up using the least amount of runway possible. Yeah, I think I will disconnect from VATSIM for a little bit. I actually forgot to submit the flight plan, so there you go. All right, let's try to line up. And could be better. Could be better. That's all right. So, guys, are you ready? Hit the like button for this London City Ops. Oh no, I just hit the wrong button. Okay, I've reset it. Everything is good for departure. Let's go. This is default scenery. Absolutely. 40% stable. Hold the brakes. Take off. Wait for it. Hold the brakes, hold the brakes, hold the brakes, and release. Thrust set. Airspeed alive. Oh shit. Got to switch to map mode. 80 knots. P1. Rotate. Let's go. Positive climb. Gear up. Watch that pitch. 20 degrees maximum. There's LNAV. And now I'm going to switch autopilot on. LNAV flight level change. Speed on elevator. Jesus, I forgot to switch over to the map. And now flaps 2. Lights off. Speed check flaps 1. See how quick do you get to that turn? Man, I got so focused on the turn, I was like, don't mess with the turn, don't mess with the turn, don't mess with the turn. Oh boy, that's alright. There we go, look at the speed, 210. Speed is checked, flaps are up. 1000 to level off. Sync the heading. Take the minimums out of there. And there we go, there's constraint, 3000. Great job on the autopilot. And now we have the after takeoff checklist. Silent, but we're going to do it. Gears up, slide and flaps up, ECAS checked, APU off, barrow standard. Correction, 1025, transpond, no wait, air conditioning pressurization panel is all good. Now we fly with the restriction. And things actually slow down. So we can enjoy the rest of the flight now at a normal pace. Now let me connect back to VATSIM. And let me refile the flight plan, because I forgot. This is exactly why you have two pilots in the cockpit. Because if we would have two pilots in the cockpit, the other pilot would have advised me that I still have my status page on. So from LCN 06, the speed restriction should go to 250, if I recall. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Yes, it is. Should go to 250. So we're gonna wait on that. I'm gonna keep the 3000. Nope, maintaining 210. All right. Maybe it's some data from the. Yeah, it says 210 there. I don't know. Well, I think we could go just manual speed. Let's go to 50. Not lose any time here. Let's enjoy the cookies and beer. I guess that's what you mean. And there's a frame rate drop. But it actually feels fine. And I'm gonna get kicked out of that sim. No, don't kick me, please. Yep, there you go. Alright, I'm not gonna fight over it. It's just London area. Now remember, we have 6,000 pre-selected. We are maintaining 3,000 now. We should be climbing. I'm gonna do the full departure there, just so we give the most amount of time to ShayTP. There we go, and it should go into climb. Let's see if I set now FMS speed, still 210. Should go to 250. Don't know. Whoops, sorry. Let's go to 50 by ourselves. Oh, come on, we are out of London. Let's set 350. There's 4,000 standard set. And it didn't change to climb 1, it's on cruise, so let's help him out. Or climb 2, should I say. Now back to auto. There you go. Now we're back on track. Off to Frankfurt. Another cool thing that you don't need to do on the Embraer, but you have to do it on the Airbus and Boeings. It automatically puts the timer on for you. ShayTP Frankfurt is with full coverage. Awesome. That's wonderful. Gonna have some fun there. I hope, if my VATSIM doesn't keep crashing. And there it is, our departure from London City. Off to Frankfurt. ShayTP, I hope you're using a cost index of 2,000 to get there. And let me check here, flight plan. Now it's actually 250, so let me switch back to FMS speeds. There we go, 250. And now we let the airplane control everything again. Sync the heading. Everyday normal geek. It's surprising that London didn't have any ATC online. They had like approach. I saw Heathrow approach, Gatwick approach, but looks like they are not controlling London City. So fine to me. We are approaching 10,000. Speed should go to 270. 251. 252. Okay, it's gonna increase slowly. That's fine. What are we gonna do? We're gonna switch off the sterile switch. switch off the landing lights and the logo lights. That's it. JTP Q400 is so simple that you don't even have the option. I like it. I like it that simple. Lovely. And I still can't believe I missed the bloody map screen on the departure. The things that just happened to me. That's incredible. Okay, and I'm trying to see you on Volanta. Alright, JTP has already crossed into Belgium. So that's good. Let's just see where is the plane turning. Yeah, that bank angle is a little bit steep. Steep, yeah. Should be corrected. And we also passed 10,000 feet, so I can come here and select climb 1. So we have a little bit of extra power. And we can get up there faster. It's a lovely day today. I was honestly really expecting to catch some like rainy stuff. I don't know why, I just wanted it like to be atmospheric, you know. I wouldn't mind London to be sunny, but then coming into Frankfurt, like all rainy. I don't know, I like when it rains. Kind of, you feel more comfortable inside of the cockpit. Maybe because of the contrast, because you kind of feel everything soft and dry and warm. Let's check the outside view, guys. Look at it. Oh man, this plane is sexy, it looks good. And with this livery as well. I don't know why is it loading, or what is it loading, but it's something heavy. There he goes, PD's 270. Nice tailwind. Climb 1. And the fuel is good. Yeah, this plane has improved a lot compared to what it was before. They did a bloody brilliant job. And I like the sounds. The sounds are nice. JTP, your sim froze. Oh no. Oh no, don't click on anything. Maybe it will solve itself. Maybe. I'm gonna sync the heading again now. Just with the press of a button, so easy. There you go. And I'll probably select the seatbelt sign off. At this moment in time. Looks like a good option. What did I scroll? Oh. Cabin is being pressurized. Good stuff. Now, I haven't prepared anything regarding Frankfurt yet. It says here that they're going to be landing around, or we are going to be landing 25 right. Let's see if that's true. Two-five right. Okay, that's the longest or the farthest runway away from us. Makes sense, possibly. Let's see how it goes. Niels! Hey, welcome to the stream, how are you? Haven't seen you for a while, hope you're well. Welcome, we are enjoying the Embraer update 1.10 from London City to Frankfurt. ShayTP, oh, it crashed. Oh man, that's annoying. All right, I don't know. Maybe you wanna go to Frankfurt and start from there, and then we catch up in London City. Or, if you want, you can fly from somewhere closer, but you can probably get delayed because of control. Maybe if you can depart like from Liege. I don't see any ATC coming out of Liege. You could get into Frankfurt probably quicker than me. Niels, thank you, doing okay, downloading the update myself. Good, hope you're doing great yourself. Yeah, I'm fine, I think I'm fine. Lots of stuff happening as well. Oh, by the way, ShayTP, it's back? Yes, nice, awesome, very good, very good, that's brilliant. Also guys, there is something that I've been working on the past 3 days, could I say, I think. In the past 3 days, I've been developing a config for the Boeing 720 to fly with Smart Copilot. And my idea is to fly the 720 with Smart Copilot on the stream. So the config is basically ready. There is only one thing that I can't get right there. Everything works. We already did a test flight and it's good. By the way, I also should be doing it probably for shared flight. But I will probably take more time on that. But still, I think it's really good. And for the plane that the 720 is, that should be really fun to fly with a crew. So the crew is going to be consisting of me and either Mike or Emil. I don't know when, because we still have to do the King Air stream. I haven't forgotten. You guys remember the plan? We are preparing ourselves for the 720 flight, and I said we would do 2 preparing flights for us. We already did it in the Piper Seneca in Hawaii. We did the IFR stuff, and we have to do one more flight on the King Air C90B with the old avionics, and that's gonna be very nice, very fun. I have a flight planned for it. Still not sure I'm gonna do exactly that flight, but yeah, we'll see. 1,000 to go. Let me go vertical speed. Lower the vertical speed to 1,000. And we got call to contact 1311. Let's go. Look, guys, another cool thing of the Embraer 131.1. Done. And this is Brussels control, I guess. Yeah, Brussels.
Good afternoon, Lufthansa 280 Lima, DNAT level 340. Lufthansa 280 Lima, Brussels control. Good
Oh no.
evening, identified.
We are direct.
Direct to Bulan.
I'm not gonna tell the name. I'm gonna say Kilo Oscar Kilo. Okay? I'm not spelling that.
Good evening, Squawk 1000. Proceed direct to Niflu. Lufthansa 9A18 Brussels control, good evening, identified, climb to flight level 340.
Brussels control, hello, Flyer 7 Victor Romeo from level 350, direct Kilo Oscar Kilo.
With Z25 Foxtrot Brussels control, good evening, identified,
Yeah,
proceed
cheeky bit.
direct to Rapport.
Brussels.
With Victor Romeo Brussels control, good evening, identified, Squawk 1000.
Squawk 1000, Flyer 7 Victor Romeo.
Lufthansa 918.
We got fine through it.
Roger, sorry, stop your climb flight level.
Alright, Niels, when it comes to add-ons, we're kinda spoiled on X-Plane. Yeah, I guess. I guess, but they are good ones. LPCB plane spotting, hello again! Niels, Europe is kinda late tonight on that. Sim, is there an event in Germany? I have no idea, honestly. I always miss all the events. I don't know for what reason, but usually everybody's like, yes, tomorrow is Cross the Pond event or whatever event. And I'm like, really? Well, I didn't know about it.
6 November Brussels control, good evening, identified.
And there we go. We are in Belgium. Very nice. So. Let me see. Can I read through the ATIS for Frankfurt? Actually, I don't need to. I can see they're landing on 25. I don't know what runway that is gonna be, but still. My only hope is they don't get us to hold, because this plane doesn't have holds yet. So I can hold myself, but it's gonna be interesting and I'd rather not do it. Alright, Frankfurt 25, so let me come here to the charts, let me find ILS 25 right to start my my preparation. ILS, please. 25 right.
With Z25 Foxtrot, descend to flight level 300.
I'm trying to find it. I like the Cat 1. This is all RMPs. Cat 2 and 3, ILS Zulu. Alright, I'll take that one. And open the chart. There we go. Now I need the arrival one, so last point for us was incom. So let's see. Standard arrival charts, instruments, RNP, incom, 1 alpha. There you go. Opening. Rotating this one, and fairly easy. So, let me show you this. Yeah, Frankfurt is definitely busy. So this is gonna be our arrival. Incom, LV, MGuard, Ramob, Delta Foxtrot 401, Delta Foxtrot 403, Delta Foxtrot 409, 410, 411, etc, etc, etc. Then we have a couple of initial approach fixes there. And for the ILS, it actually goes from MEFTO, which is not here, by the way. So probably we're gonna get vectored to one of these points. Delta Foxtrot 426, 626, 526. 426 is this one. Alright. That's fine. I'm gonna leave the discontinuity then there. But the cool thing is, guys, we have a bunch of altitude restrictions here. Like a lot of them. You see here between 240 and 210, then 220, 170, between 130, 110, 110, and then no more. But these ones, we're gonna benefit so much from the VNAV of the Embraer. And if this would have like speed restrictions from the FMSPs, that'd be great. That'd be fantastic. Alright, so it's gonna be running to 5 right. Minimums for us is gonna be, oh, there you go, Cat 1, 551. So I'm gonna go for 550 on barrel. Could do 560. And 3 degrees, glide slope, intercept 5,000 feet. Elevation is 350, 363. Course 246, and ILS frequency 111.35. Now, another cool thing on the Embraer, we don't have to set the frequencies anymore, because we have the ILS Autotune. Basically, it automatically sets and switches on the preview mode here with the correct course. So that's very, very nice. As you can see there, we have already our descent point calculated. I could come here to the performance, descent, and change the angle of the descent. I actually usually like to do a 3 degrees one, because 2.5 we still add a little bit of engine power, and even with the 3 degrees you usually add a little bit more. But because of today's constraints, I'll actually leave the 2.5. I think it's going to be better for that. Now, we could check here on the destination. It shows that our fuel on the arrival should be roughly 1,600 kilos. We could come here to the status, check the gross weight. Right now we have 2.7, we had 2.6, so we're gonna basically burn a ton of it. I don't think we're gonna burn that much, because we are spending basically, no, yeah, right, let's say a ton. So let's convert to landing performance. Landing weight is gonna be 37,300. Let's do flaps 5, and now I'll just come check the METAR for Frankfurt. Let's check. And my frame rate is good, don't disconnect me. No, I'm looking at the sky. There you go. I saved it. Okay. So METAR in Frankfurt. Wind is 330 at 7. Temperature is 14. QNH 1023. And compute. Oh, shoot. 25 right. Compute. There we go. Our VRF is going to be 123, VAP 128, and we have plenty of runway. I'm going to send this to the FMS. Come here to the data link, load landing V-speeds, come here to landing, and here we are. Just checking landing in it, making sure that we have selected flaps 5. Non-precision and category 1 approach. Yes, this is important because when we're going to return to London City, we're going to use the steep.
Charlie, proceed direct to Toolbox.
That was for me, I think. Nope, it wasn't. And that's basically it. I don't need to set anything else. Auto brake for us is going to be low. Or I might actually use medium so that we vacate slightly earlier. Now we'll use low. That'll be fine. Low with reverse. Okay. LPCB plane spotting and the flight into from Castelbranco. In real life or in the simulator?
Lufthansa 69 Foxtrot, contact Langen on 124.730, bye-bye. 124.730, Lufthansa 69 Foxtrot, bye-bye.
We've got 80 miles to go till top of descent. Let's do an arrival briefing very quickly.
Negative 350 is okay.
A very quick arrival briefing.
On Russell's control, this is Speedbird 757 Alpha, climbing for flight level 390.
So guys, let's do a arrival briefing. Status of the airplane so far is good. The weather is looking good is in Frankfurt. The METAR, latest METAR shows a wind 330 at 7, variable 290 and 360. Ceiling and visibility okay, temperature 14, QNH 1023, no significant change, which is brilliant. Our NOTAMs, we have 2 taxiways closed, but I don't think they affect us that much. Lima 4 and Lima 5 is closed. Actually, it doesn't affect us because it's only for 21 UTC. And then we have an interesting NOTAM right here. ILS runway 25 right, under category 1, condition no auto land possible due to radiating opposite ILS. Now, we wouldn't be doing an auto land today, but this is actually an interesting one. And in case, for example, if in Frankfurt there would be a like bad weather, low visibility or something, this might maybe affect us. But that's fine. So no temps significant for our operation. NTI should not be required. Weather radar will be on. Our top of descent is roughly in 80 miles. We are going to be arriving via the IMCOM 1 Alpha arrival. Yeah, exactly, there you go, IMCOM 1 Alpha. I've already gone through the points with you guys, so you've already seen the arrival. We have a bunch of altitude restrictions at the beginning, and then probably we're going to get vectored for the ILS approach. I hope we won't expect any holds, but if so, it's going to be right here at MGOT, flight level, above flight level 110. And then we're going to intercept for the ILS runway 25 right, Cat 1. Intercept at 5,000. Say again for Flyer 7 Victor Romeo.
Flyer 7 Victor Romeo, when ready, descend to flight level 260 to reach at Niffield.
Okay, let me check. Okay, when ready, descend to flight level 260 to reach via Nivno, Flyer 7 Victor Romeo. Okay, very nice. How are we gonna do this? Very simple, just like this. Should work. Activate. And now I'd love to.
Whiskey Papa, descend to flight level 110. Descend 110, Congo, descend Whiskey Papa.
Why is it not calculating the other
96 and Mike November, descend
the
to
other
flight level
waypoints?
0.
That's annoying. All right, let's go to 60. At Nivno, we don't have fixed info. That's annoying as well. So let me make a calculation very quick. 28.
Daylight 1 Victor Charlie, contact Lannes on 124.
Let's set the fast seatbelt switch on. Oops. So Nivno is right here. It's roughly 50 miles. So from 35 to 26, that's 5 plus 4. It's 9,000 feet. So 9 times 3 is 27. So within 27 miles, we need to start to descend. Okay. Why is it not calculating though? I should have recalculated. Oh wait, is it because I haven't selected runway yet? 25 right. LS Zulu. Delta Foxtrot. Let's do Mefto. Star. MK 1 Alpha. Goodbye. Flight plan.
Correction squawk 7105, climb to flight level 330.
Ah, now it calculated.
Direct to Lirzu.
Ah, very interesting. Let's go vertical speed down.
105, flight level of climb as they say 330 and could you repeat that last?
Yeah, that was my mistake.
Speedbird 7 Mike Alpha.
Let's do here,
Sure,
260.
direct to Lirzu.
I'll change enable.
Direct to Lirzu. Speedbird 71 Mike Alpha.
Oh no, wait, stupid me.
Daylight 67 Mike November, descend to 4,000 feet, QNH 1025.
Alright, now I felt the missing fixed info page. So Nivno, roughly 40 miles. Let's do minus 1,000. Okay, this was messed up. Let's continue our arrival briefing. I completely messed up here. Was not expecting this descent. Okay, so we've covered... What did we cover? We covered the approach. Go around. Let's just keep the go around. Climb on course 246 to 680. Right turn direct to Delta Foxtrot 485 to that point to Mefto, climbing 5,000. So basically climbing a right turn to 5,000, that's our go around. Max to 20 until Delta Foxtrot 486, max to 50 until Mefto. That's fine. Alternate fuel, we need 1,000 plus 800, so 1,800 is our diversion fuel. Config is going to be flaps 5, distance is good, auto brake low, exiting on Papa 1-4, probably to Papa 1, and then as assigned by the ATC, I guess. No special considerations, no abnormals. Arrival briefing is complete. Jesus, this was a rush.
Turkish 8, Victor Lima, Brussels Control, good evening, identified squawk 7106,
Alright, let's
climb to
decrease.
flight level 390. Squawk 7106.
Why can't I set?
Flight level 3,
Should be able to check it. Okay, let's do
Victor Romeo, reduce speed to 80 knots or less.
reduce to 80 knots or less, flyer 7 Victor Romeo. Oh, we are already at 80.
November, descend to 3,000 feet.
Let's do Mach 0.74.
Uzbek 36 November, descend to flight level 250, rate 1,500
And I could do
feet per
change
minute,
over.
1 millimeter. Avanti Air 101, Hotel Speed 280 knots.
Brussels, good evening. Clipper 427 with you, level at flight level 210.
Clipper 427, Brussels control.
Roughly 18 miles. We need 26.4 4 times 312, 12. More or less fine. LPCB plane spotting in real life and X-plane. In real life, it will take a bit of time yet, in the sim as well. Jesus, I fell behind the plane now. Descent checklist approach briefings. 124.730 Flyer 7 Victor Romeo. Bye bye.
Uzbek 36 knot, APEC.
Proceed to RPEC, sorry, Zulu.
Okay, 1, 2.
Victor Charlie, maintain 290 knots, or greater.
290 knots or greater, E190.
Lagan radar, hello, Flyer 7 Victor Romeo, passing flight level 294 down to 260, direct pass off.
Flyer 7 Victor Romeo, no identified, cleared income 1 Alpha arrival, proceed direct to Ramop.
Clear income 1 Alpha arrival, direct to Ramop, Flyer 7 Victor Romeo. I guess I...
Flyer 7 Victor Romeo, maintain 280 knots or greater.
Maintain 280 knots or greater, Flyer 7 Victor Romeo. Let's go 280 or greater. Let's go 290. Or I could just simply switch to FMS speeds. Ramob. Direct to Ramob. Activate. Actually on the path now, so let's reset VNAV, flight level change. And what are you doing? You should not do that.
Descent 4,000 feet, QNH 1023.
4,000 feet, QNH 1023, right here, 5 Foxtrot.
Beeline 1 Victor Charlie, contact 120805.
120805.
That looked like a bug, which made no sense.
Level 110 to reach level at Ramop.
Say again for 7 Victor Romeo.
7 Victor Romeo, descent flight level 110 to reach level at Ramop.
Descend flight level 110 to reach level at Ramop, flight level 7 Victor Romeo. Okay, let's try it again. Let me try and do this. Can I activate now? There we go. Let's do 1,000. I want to catch the VNAV, because I told you guys we're going to benefit from the VNAV, and so far we're not benefiting from it at all. Right, where is ShayTP? Let's see. Oh, we actually passed ShayTP. He's still in Belgium? No way. ShayTP, my PC crashed. I think I need to reinstall Windows. I have terrible problems. Oh man, that's annoying. That's very unfortunate. LPCP plane spotting. I will come to Castelbrand, don't worry. Alright, the descent checklist we completed. Next is going to be the approach checklist. Got the speeds, we got everything. Really fell back behind the airplane there. Okay, I'm not seeing the path for the VNAV yet. Let me try VNAV, flight level change.
Autopilot.
And that was a misclick on my side, I'm very sorry.
FM, flight
Nav.
level 110.
Vertical speed in Avaria.
November, after Ramot, continue on the IMCOM 1 Alpha arrival.
I don't get why does it wants to climb? Like we are above the path now.
That you were text.
This is annoying. Let me try again, Ramo.
Sponsor 423, proceed direct Oboka.
Yeah, the VNAV didn't even activate.
Roving Swan X-ray Zulu descent, flight level 110.
Set to flight level 110, going 20 to 0.
Sponsor 2 Whiskey Lima still here?
Block launcher 21.
Center 2 Whiskey Lima, go ahead.
I think I set it you to 120805 a few minutes ago. Please contact him now.
120805, sorry for that, Lufthansa Whiskey Lima.
Langen, good evening, Clipper 427 with you, flight level 210.
Now we really have to catch it up.
427 and identified descent, flight level 130.
So we're gonna have to catch it up.
427, thank you.
Flight radar, good day, Uber 921 with you, flight level 240.
Okay, I'll need to monitor the auto-tune,
36 November, reduce speed to 80 knots.
the preview, activation.
Flyer 7 Victor Romeo, contact 120805.
120805, Flyer 7 Victor Romeo. Bye bye.
Clipper 427.
7,000. He didn't tell me what was this frequency. 120. Ah, it's the approach. Frankfurt approach.
Toyota Foxtrot on right, heading 230, clear the left, 25 left. Your line Toyota Fox, was that for me? Your line Toyota Fox, yes, right, 230, clear the left, 25 left. Right 230, clear the left, 25 left, your line Toyota Fox.
Frankfurt approach. Hello, Flyer 7 Victor Romeo, passing from level 185, descending 110 direct to Ramop.
Flyer 7 Victor Romeo, Langen, hello, identified. Expect ILS approach 25 left, speed 250 knots, speed 280 knots exactly.
Speed 280 knots and LS 25 left, Flyer 7 Victor Romeo. Alright, we got to change our approaches. Runway 25 left. Let's do ILS. Left toe. Goodbye. Activate. And we need to slow down.
14730,
Oh wow, he cleaned up everything. Let's go flight plan. Why did it clear Ramab? Activate. Back on track. Nav. Speed brakes out. There we go. Preview mode is on. Course is correct. I can lower the vertical speed now.
25 left, right 160 and 70
That guy's listening to music. And I need to go for ILS 25 left. This is why you have two pilots in the cockpit.
Bilan 1598, expedite climb to flight level 70, traffic 2 miles out, same level. Expediting,
Okay, there we go. ILS, please. That's not one. Shit. This is it. Okay, 246. That's correct. The course is already set. Now I could check the frequency. 11.15 is correct on both sides. So it auto-tuned correctly. And go around is different. We need to rebrief. Missed approach procedure climb, left turn, direct to Delta Foxtrot 290, direct to Delta Foxtrot 685, course to the climbing 5000. Basically left 5000. Approaching flight level 110.
November, climb to flight level 130.
And let me do manual speed.
20 November, climb flight level 130.
So you wanted me with the specific speed, intercepting the altitude. At least the autopilot works.
Lufthansa 69 Foxtrot, 10 right heading 220, clear direct 25 left. Heading 220, clear direct 25 left, Lufthansa 69 Foxtrot. Speed land 159.
LPCB next weekend? Nope.
1023.
Not next weekend.
Lufthansa 20 November, proceed direct Papa Alpha Bravo Lima Alpha. Lufthansa 20 November, direct Papa Alpha Bravo Lima Alpha.
"49 minutes into the flight. Crash Flyer, let's say willkommen in Deutschland." Yep. Almost there. Probably not landing on Frankfurt, guys. Yeah. Maybe. We'll see.
November, contact Langen, 125, 170 for 110. Lufthansa 20 November, Langen, 125.2.
He's gonna call me now?
974 Charlie, Charlie, contact Langen, 125.2.
Nope.
Langen, 125.2, November 974 Charlie, Charlie. Lufthansa 9 Papa Whiskey, 10 right heading 160. Right heading 160, Lufthansa 9 Papa Whiskey. Charlie information, Tango, standing level 170, assigned to that's great. Station by Lufthansa 65 Charlie, on the identified, expect Thailand, 25 left. Thailand 25 left, about 6 meters. Flyer 7 Victor Romeo, descend to flight level 80, speed 250 knots.
Descent to level 80, speed 250 knots, Flyer 7 Victor Romeo.
Beeline 1 Victor Charlie, maintain speed 220 knots.
Okay, let's go vertical speed. Manual speed to 50 knots. And I messed up my cockpit view. There you go.
427 with you. Beeline 1 Victor Charlie, speed 220 knots, Crater, down 4000, QNH 1023. Speed 0 greater.
Crash Flyer, I was in Frankfurt one time. It's a huge airport and you can see so many aircrafts like 747s, A380s. That's true. I've been there once as well. And that was the first time I saw a 747 and an A380. And a 787 as well.
Fox, speed 170 until 5, contact tower 1187 inches.
And approaching 10,000 feet. Let's go start. I'll switch on. Lights on. Logo and inspection.
220 knots, 5230, Lufthansa 230 Lima. Flyer 7 Victor Romeo, descend 4000 feet, QNH 1023. 800 coming to 70.
Descend 4,000 feet, QNH 1023, Flyer 7 Victor Romeo.
Radar Clipper 427.
4,000 feet is set. Let's go set to QNH 1023. Set on 1, 2, and 3. Oops. Approach checklist. Barrels set. Approach aids checked. Approach checklist complete. Oh no!
Down to flight level 80 and direct Delta Foxtrot 4,
Don't disconnect me, please. No.
Clipper 427, hello, identified. ILS 25 left, speed 250 knots. ILS 25 left for Clipper 427.
Did you guys hear a clipper?
Hello, identified.
I'm pretty sure I heard the clipper. Oh no.
Turn left 340, sir. Left 340, beeline 15 and right.
Niels, damn it, a lot of people stepping on one another. Yep. And I hope the frame rate gets better. And there's Frankfurt, by the way. That's why I'm lagging so much. Got it. I will not let you crash. Kick me out, I mean.
Charlie Romeo, inbound folder, servus. Charlie Romeo, hello, identified.
Marlon, look to the 3 Victor Mike, descending 132 for 110 for uniform.
Clipper 427, that's awesome. That's a Pan Am. I wonder what is he flying. Heading is synced. Sync Crash Flyer, let's butter. I'm gonna try my best. We have enough runway to do it. LPCP, no, the ATC is not confused. ATC is actually very sharp. Yeah, the light is great.
Uniform, expect LS 25 left, reduce speed 250 knots. Expect 25 left and reduce speed 270 knots. Lufthansa 3 uniform. V-line 1598, turn left heading 280, cleared LS 25 left. Left 250, cleared ILS 25 left, V-line 2. V-lane right. Left 280, sir. Left 280.
Says Boeing 738. Aw, come on. I was expecting it to be a little bit more interesting. Decrease the vertical speed there.
Heavy with you, climbing to 3000 for 5000. United 47, Langen, hello, identified. Climb right, sit to flight level 100.
Ah, there's an A319. Nice. 320. Oh. 787.
The 5 Juliet Fox, continue climb to flight level 200 and proceed direct to Boca. Lufthansa 5 Juliet Fox, climb to level 200 direct to Boca, danke. Lufthansa 3 Victor Mike, descent 5000 feet.
There we go, 4,000. What's our weight? 377, so we did a good calculation. Oh man, look at the traffic. 1, 2, 3. Do you see it? 1, 2, 3.
The 5 Juliet Fox, contact Langen, 124, 730, cheers. Lufthansa 5 Juliet Fox, 124, 730, ciao.
I'm trying to see it, but I can't see it.
Flyer 7 Victor Romeo, reduce speed 220 knots.
Reduce speed 220 knots, Flyer 7 Victor Romeo.
Lufthansa 4 Charlie Romeo, reduce speed 220 knots, descend to flight level 80, priority on speed.
220 knots, there we go.
80 and reducing 220,
Niels, Christian, flying with Mike on Twitch sometimes. Flies Clipper with the Philly 747 or Fly JCM 727. Now, those are two great planes. Sync Crash Flyer 297. By the way, I improved my landings and crosswinds so much. Thanks again. You're welcome. I'm happy for you.
Lufthansa 3 Victor Mike, reduce speed 220 knots.
Speed 220 knots, Lufthansa 3 Victor Mike.
V-line 1598, speed 170 knots, maintain.
I'm trying to see other traffic. Oh, there it is.
Speed 170, and it's to fight my final contact tower on 118.780. Thank you very much. PIA by 19
Arrival good, Condor 2363 heavy on flight level 150, descent to flight level 110.
Condor 2363, hello, identified. Descent to flight level 70, expect ILS 25 left.
Preparing the tower frequency already.
Descent to flight level 70, expect ILS 25 left, Condor 2363.
United 47, continue climb to flight level 130. Flight level 130, United 47 heavy. Clipper 427, descent to 5000 feet, QNH 1023. Down to 5,000 and 1023 to QNH for 427.
Standard 3 uniform, descend to flight level 8.
Man, the ATC is super sharp. Wow.
Standard 3 uniform.
Okay, ready for charge. Entries to 5,000 feet, QNH 1023, and continue on present heading.
Present heading descend 5,000, QNH 1023 to Delta 6 Mike Charlie.
Standard 9 takes hello, identified via set flight level 130. To Whiskey Lima, expect to cross the localizer.
Expect to cross the localizer, let's come to Whiskey Lima.
Clipper 427, reduce speed 220 knots.
I don't like when the voice starts to clip like that.
Uniform, reduce speed 220 knots.
Reduce speed to 220 knots. Standard 3 uniform.
United 47, contact Langen 124, decimal 7.
This could be real ATC, guys. Oh yeah, the guy's super sharp.
To Whiskey Lima, turn left heading 220, clear that left to 5 left.
Left 220, clear left to 5 left, let's to Whiskey Lima.
Good departure, hello, Turkish flight, how with you? Reduce speed 220 knots.
Cabin crew landing in 5 minutes.
2363, speed 220 knots.
Speed 220 knots, Condor 2363.
Niels Lagen in Munich, along with London, also several years ago participated in a VATSIM event across Russia or something along these lines. St. Petersburg controllers were next level. It's awesome that we have like guys so good as them, just like on the normal VATSIM thing. Right heading 160. Flyer 7 Victor Romeo. Heading 160.
412, Delta 6 Mike Charlie.
Charlie Romeo, continue on present heading.
I didn't see the FMS speeds pop up.
Until 5, contact tower on 118780, bye bye.
Please repeat for Bina 1 Charlie interrupted.
Bina 1 Charlie, speed 170 until 5, contact tower 118780.
Super sharp, guys. Oh yeah.
Okay, speed 170 until 5, contacting tower on...
I'm trying to imagine how much thing does he have to maintain and keep track. Over. That's pretty incredible.
Departure, Turkish forward 4 with you. Forward 4, da bist du ja, klein Flight Level 110. Betrachtung jetzt alles gut, kleine Flight Level 110. To Whiskey Lima, speed 170 until 5, contact tower 118780, bye bye.
170 until 5, 118780, that's provided from Whiskey Lima.
Flyer 7 Victor Romeo, right 220, clear LS 25 left.
Right 220, cleared LS 25 left, Flyer 7 Victor Romeo.
3 Victor Mike, descent 4000 feet.
Clear ILS, so I could hit the approach. No, 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 why did you do that? Why was that going to LNAV?
So before Whiskey X-ray, hello, identified, expect ILS 25 left. Expect 25 left, Lufthansa 4.
We are within 30 miles from the
Standard 3 uniform, descent 5000
airport,
feet,
I guess.
1023.
5000, QNH 1023.
We'll see if the approach speeds populate there.
Before Charlie Romeo, descent to flight level 60, turn.
There's the localizer.
110. Setting 60 and 110 for
Cabin crew seats for landing. Please, you will intercept the localizer, right?
Connor 2363, descent 5000 feet, QNH 1023.
There we go, localizer. Yeah, it slides overshoot. It didn't... It was armed, but it didn't intercept there. Not very good. Okay, let's set 5000. That's the guy around altitude.
3 Victor Mike, turn left heading 290, clear the left to 5 left.
Left to 90, clear the left to 5 left, left to 3 Victor Mike.
No, I overshot the localizer. Like a noob. Sky Sailor, hey, welcome to the stream. Do you use auto ortho? No, this is normal ortho.
Langen, hello, Oscar, Hotel Kilo Tango Alpha at 4000. Oscar Hotel Kilo Tango Alpha, Hamburg identified clamp unrestricted flight level 130.
130, Oscar Tango Alpha.
Clip up 427, descent 4,000 feet.
Sync the heading.
Lufthansa 6 Mike Charlie, turn right, heading 3160.
Turn right 160, Lufthansa 6 Mike Charlie.
Flyer 7 Victor Romeo, reduce speed 170 knots, maintain until 5 miles final, contact tower 118780.
Reduce speed 170, maintain until 5 miles, contact 118.780, Flyer 7 Victor Romeo. Let's go, 70, speed is checked, flaps 1.
Lufthansa 4 Charlie Romeo, turn left.
Activate the tower, there comes the glide slope. Until 5 miles final. Okay.
Cat 2 holding point at Mike 30.
Cat 2 holding point at Mike 30, beeline 15 minutes.
Speed check, flaps 2.
10 degrees, 6 knots, runway 25%, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 25.
There's the glide slope. Frankfurt Tower, hello, Flyer 7 Victor Romeo, established on delay, glide slope 25 left.
Flyer 7 Victor Romeo, Frankfurt Tower, good evening.
That guy's British. Kind of felt like it. Alright, no FMS speeds populated, which is annoying. Really wanted to use them. But that's okay. I'm gonna select them manually. Synchronous Flyer trial to order so many times. Sadly, it doesn't work on my PC. Yep, same for me. Oh no, 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 no. Don't disconnect me, please. Don't disconnect me now. Don't disconnect me. Oh, come on. Yeah, it's 15 FPS. Ridiculous. Does it get better now? Yeah, roughly 20.
Contact Lang radar 120.155.
Contact Lang radar 120.
Should have one aircraft in front of us. Yep, look at that.
Line 1598, cross runway.
GTP, you can't join on the back flight. That's fine, that's okay. Maybe turn down 1 or 2 slider, even just 1 notch. Well, it will be reloading the scenery for a very long time. And that will be impossible. But let's try. I'm gonna try to do it very...
Off November 14.
Short of November 14, beeline 15 minutes.
Let's try. I hope it gets quick. I hope it gets quick. I really hope it gets quick. It should be quick. I got kicked out of that sim. No. This is really a challenge today. VNAV didn't work. FMS speeds didn't work. Approach didn't work, so we really have to be on the plane. We received an early descent. Oh, Jesus. Should have specified not right now. Well, it's the same. I mean, it was reading 20 FPS anyway, so... Come on. Come on, explain. Probably will have to go around at this time. I have other airplanes behind me. So, that's very unfortunate. Ah, come on, this is stupid. You literally have to load the same things, but less things. Well, we present you explain on an HDD drive. Don't do it. Okay, it's finishing, come on. Yeah, it's too late. I don't think I'm gonna get back onto it. Niels, you should really get an SSD. Yeah, I know. Okay, we're back on it. Let me see, Valanta. Ooh, I had one more airplane behind me. I'm not gonna connect back because otherwise I'll probably bust their separation. So I'm not gonna connect back. I'm just gonna land. All right. So he said 5 miles till final. Maintain the speed. Approach speeds didn't arm, which is slightly annoying. Oh, actually now they do with the flaps. All right. So let's do that. Flaps 3, gear down. Flaps 4. And flaps 5. Landing checklists. Cabin crew is advised auto throttles on speed. Landing gear down. We've got 3 greens. Slats and flaps is on 5E because he's checked. Cityflyer Flyer will now be listed as a UFO, once there and once gone. Yep. It's like so.
1,000.
Well, at least I have 30 FPS now. So it looks like I've found my new settings. I will try to connect again on the ground once I vacate, but not now. Let's fly the plane a little bit. Let's connect the autopilot. Autopilot off.
Autopilot throttle.
Throttle off. Mic control. $128 on speed. We are stable. Wind is coming from the right.
500.
Check a bit high, correcting. Whoop. That trim was a bit sensitive. So crosswind from the right. Need to position myself slightly to the right. Check.
200. Minimums.
Continue.
Minimums.
A little bit low correcting.
100.
Glide slope.
Check.
Glide slope.
50.
Glide slope.
40.
Glide slope.
30.
Glide
20.
slope.
10.
Glide slope.
Oh, that was pretty harsh. Ground spoilers. Reverse. Green. Lisa. Reverses out. 1 hour and 8 minutes. Manual braking. Okay, now as we're gonna finish vacating, the auto brake didn't disconnect. Nice. As we're gonna finish vacating, mic 2-1. Mic 2-1. Let's try to connect back. Running lights off. APU start. Frankfurt Tower, Flyer 7 Victor Romeo had some problems on the approach. We vacated on mic.
Flyer 7 Victor Romeo, welcome to Frankfurt taxi via Mike Tango, hold short of Tango 4.
Taxi via Mike and Tango, hold short of Tango for Flyer 7 Victor Romeo. Alright, my mic, and he said Tango. Tango. I don't see where that is.
established, ILS 25 left.
Lufthansa 3 Uniform Frankfurt Tower, low break. Lufthansa 4 Charlie Romeo, traffic just vacated with 310 degrees 6 knots, runway 25 left, clear to land.
Tango
25
4.
left, good land, Lufthansa 4 Charlie Romeo.
Lufthansa 6 Mike Charlie, after the flyers made the right turn, taxi via Mike 30, hold at Cat 2, hold at point 25 center.
Behind the flyer taxi, Mike 30, hold at the category 2 line, Lufthansa 6 Mike Charlie.
And flight 7 Victor Romeo, I need you to turn right on Mike, please.
We'll turn right on Mike, Flyer 7 Victor Romeo. Let's make sure.
Well, you are now turning left onto Mike. I need you to make a 180, I need you to go down Mike eastbound, please.
Yeah, doing that.
Lufthansa 6 Mike Charlie, please give him some space.
Lufthansa 6 Mike Charlie.
I don't have Tango on my charts. I'm very sorry. Okay, let's go. Strobe lights off.
Lufthansa 2 Whiskey
Action.
Lima, cross Tango 4, hold short of Lima, contact apron 121.855.
I don't have Tango on my charts.
Cross Tango 4, hold short Lima, 121.
I have Mike, I don't have any of the Tangos. Auto break off. Start GPU. And weather radar off. Flaps up. I only have mics here. Mic 14, mic 15, mic 28. I don't have any Tango here. Mic 8. Mic. Ah, Tango's. Oh, Jesus Christ. Holy. Okay, Tango is at the very end. My mistake. Let's go. My mistake on that. Yeah, landing was a bit hard. So I have to return to London City. Let's get there quickly. And start preparing the sim brief profile.
4 Charlie Romeo, indicating Mike 21.
Lufthansa 4 Charlie Romeo, taxi via Mike 30, hold at Cat 2, holding point runway 25 center.
Mike 30, hold short of Cat 2, holding point 4 Charlie Romeo.
Call sign is going
Lufthansa 3
to be
uniform,
7 Golf
6 knots, runway 25
Yankee.
left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 25 left, Lufthansa 3 uniform.
Generate the flight.
North flight 27.
North flight 27, good it.
North flight 27, good, line up and wait runway 25 center.
Line up and wait, runway 25 center, North flight 27.
I can barely reach 20 frames though. Tango 4, he said. Mike. Clear on both sides. Ah, what a mess of a flight this was.
Lufthansa 6 Mike Charlie, cross runway 25 center, turn right Lima, hold short of November 14.
Cross 25 center, turn right Lima, hold short November 14, Lufthansa 6 Mike Charlie, good day.
Mike 6.
Lufthansa 6 Mike Charlie, contact apron 121.855.
121.855.
Next to the left is going to be Tango.
Tower, good evening. Clipper 427 with you on a 12.
Oh, there's the Clipper.
For a 25 left. Clipper 427 Frankfurt Tower. Condor 236.
Condor 236.
Cityflyer, I'll leave 10 minutes. The pizza can't wait. Oh yeah. Pizza is very important.
North flight 27 with 310 degrees 6 knots, runway 25 center, cleared for takeoff.
25 center, cleared for takeoff for the North flight 27.
And Condor 2363, expect late clearance 1 on to depart.
Roger, Condor 2363.
And Clipper 427, traffic in your 1 o'clock on a visual for runway 25 center. And your number 2.
Tango 4, there we go.
You got the traffic and we're number 2 for 25 left, 427, thanks.
And stop here. Brake set.
Clipper 427, traffic just vacated with 310 degrees 6 knots, runway 25 left, clear to land. 25 left, clear to land, 427.
That's a big plane. Oh, United 777. Nice.
Condor 2363, traffic just airborne with
Oh, look at this.
310 degrees 6 knots, runway 25
DC-8,
center, clear to land.
I guess.
Default land, runway 25.
No, wait, MD-80?
North flight 27, identified contact Langen radar 120.155, bye-bye.
120.155, North flight 27, bye-bye.
United 56 Lima, hold the short Lima.
United 56 Lima, Lima 3, runway 25 center.
Lima 3, runway 25 center, United 56 Lima.
Tower, good evening, Osprey 121, hold in uniform 2. Osprey 121, Frankfurt Tower, hello, are you familiar with standard taxi transition 1?
Awesome.
Negative, Osprey 121. Osprey 121, for now cross uniform 2, continue via uniform, hold short of Sierra. Cross uniform 2, continue on uniform, hold short of Sierra, Osprey 121. I check Osprey 121, cross uniform 2, hold short of uniform 6. Cross uniform 2, hold short, uniform 6, Osprey 121. Flyer 7 Victor Romeo, cross Tango 4, hold short of Lima, contact apron 121.855.
Cross at Tango 4, hold short Lima 121.855, Flyer 7 Victor Romeo.
Lufthansa 3 uniform taxi via
Switch on the strobes.
30, hold at Cat 2, holding point runway 25.
Okay, at Lima.
Mike 30, hold short.
121.855.
Holding point 25 center. The Zobra 2 Lima departure, Sierra
Oui.
Oscar Bravo, Romeo Alpha 2 Lima.
Zobra 2 Lima departure, lot 27 Charlie.
27 Charlie, read back correct, startup approved, report ready for pushback.
Approved, we report ready for pushback, lot 27 Charlie.
Ground hello, Flyer 7 Victor Romeo, holding short Lima.
Flyer 7 Victor Romeo, Frankfurt Apron hello, taxi Victor 110 via Lima.
Taxi to Victor 11 via Lima, Flyer 7 Victor Romeo.
7 Victor Romeo confirm, it's Victor 110.
Victor 110, Flyer 7 Victor Romeo. Okay, via Lima.
Ground FedEx 6 Foxtrot holding short November.
Roger, let's go. It's right here.
Apron, good, Condor
110. Oh, it's gonna be near the United.
Well, there was some other session calling, stand by. First,
Clear on the right.
Foxtrot, taxi right, November.
Oh, there's another United there. Okay, there were two
Right,
777s.
right November, 11.18, there's FedEx 6 Foxtrot.
Okay, let's go. Strobes off. Side lights off.
Say again frequency for tower, FedEx 6 Foxtrot. 124, decimal 855. 124855, FedEx 6 Foxtrot.
Next is ours. 110.
Delta 12, ready for taxi.
Yep.
Delta 12, taxi November 1, hold short of Lima. November 1, hold short of Lima, Delta 12. And Delta 12, contact tower 12, coach 118, decimal 780, ciao. 118, decimal 780, Delta 12.
Nose light off.
2363, requesting taxi on Lima's 13.
2363, apron, hello.
Brake set. Got AP running.
via
Just
left,
check that
Lima,
it is
November 1,
electrical.
November.
Yep, it is. Shutting down the engines. Now pack this, 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 and this.
Please say again, talk on the 2360.
Okay, let me do switch for a moment to Unicom. Ooh, okay, parking checklist. Emergency parking brake is on, engine 1 and 2 off, throttle switch off, fasten seatbelt switch off, red beacon switch is, oops, sorry, is off, hydraulic system free air pump knob off, and transponder, we're gonna go to standby 2000. There we go. Okay, good stuff. Welcome to Frankfurt. Let's connect the GPU, open the doors, call the ground services. And I can connect the GPU, disconnect the APU for now. Alright, now my question is, guys, do we change the time to go into London City, or we keep this time? Tell me. Also, I'm gonna change the settings here. I'll leave the texture quality, probably change the world objects density, I guess. Or maybe, no, let's try to stay like this. Keep it? Yeah, let's keep it. Let's try. Let's leave it like this. And let me just prepare real quick the flight back. So first I'm gonna disconnect, connect back, change to Golf Yankee. I know that's the call sign is wrong. Now I just need sim brief. I need to pre-file that sim. File the flight plan. Submit it. View the PDF. Look at them go. All packed up. And yes, this is right. Now in Frankfurt. EDDF departure ATIS. 25 center and 18. I guess we're gonna depart 25 center. Yeah. Via Sabra 7. Sabra something. Let's get back to the cockpit. Reset the timer. Come here. Actually, let's come first. Weight and balance. New loads. Request company load sheet. How much fuel did we get left? 1.7. That's a bit on the low side. Okay. View load sheet. Point 3, let's load the plane. Leave that without the seatbelts for now. And let's do it again. Route. London City. 7 Golf Yankee. Activate. Departure. Runway 25 center. Via. Via. I need to get the chart. Alright, departures. The German AIP is not very organized. 25 center. Syncrash Flyer, I'm back and ready for board London City. Let's go. Sky Sailor, keep the time. I'm gonna keep the time then. And sorry for the bad landing, by the way. I don't know. I think I was a little bit annoyed that a lot of the stuff went wrong. I don't know. Anyways, it's not to make excuses, but it was a bad landing. And Jesus, why did they make this layout so weird? Aneki, Cindy, Maroon, Boca, Sabra, Niner, Foxtrot. Let's see. It's gonna be Sabra something. It's definitely. Crash Flyer, any landing you can walk away from is a good landing. Well, that's true, but I think I could have done better. That's probably why I'm slightly annoyed. And also slightly annoyed because of the FMS speeds and the VNAV. Because I praised it. And basically everything broke. Starting from that descent. Okay, I'm gonna go with Sabra 9 Foxtrot. And we're gonna see if he changes anything. If not, good for us. Now, route, let's go. Yankee 180. Now it's another flight. It's like nothing happened. Just move on, focus on the new one. Bitbo. We should get better frame rates now as well. That will help out. Yankee 181. Demul. Then to Mike 624. Boob. Nice. We've got some sneaky VOR names today. Lima 608 to Sumo, and then we have our arrival. Gonna activate performance in it. For tax fuel 450. Then in Heathrow, London City should be something like this. 760 on the alternate fuel. Cruise is going to be 340. Did we load the plane? Yes, we did. 21.9. Now I can actually switch on the fastest belt sign. And zero fuel weight 35,750. Average winds 314 at 45. Continue. This is gonna leave fine. Now let's try. Let's try and do something. Let's come here, takeoff performance. 2.5 center, condition dry. Takeoff weight 4.118. Let's go. Flaps 1, takeoff 2, wind 330 at 6. That's what it was. Temperature 14, QNH 1023. But now let's just assume different temperature. 35, 36, 39. Let's send this to the FMS. Data link. Inserted. Takeoff 2. Let's go. ECS on. Flex on 40. Enter. FMS takeoff. This is all good. Continue. Flaps 1. Return. Takeoff 2. Takeoff 2. Good. Now takeoff speeds are already here. Takeoff in it. Shit. Sorry. I wanted departure limit. 800, 3000. That is good. Flight plan. Check the flight plan real quick. Seems to be reasonable. And that is set. Radios. Good. The flight is basically complete. I can start the APU in a second. Can I change the sequence? Let's call the delivery, because I think we have a delivery. You know, some landings are good, some landings are bad, but you can learn something from each one. Yeah, that's actually true. Okay, we've got ground. We don't have delivery, actually. And let's see, departure whiskey. Runway is in use 25 center 18, transition level 60, wind 3005, variable. Temperature 11, dew point 7, 1024. 1024. I think we could change some of the values here, but it's going to be roughly the same, so I'm not going to change them. Nil Sig, Frankfurt Whiskey is out. Okay, 121855.
Jipper 427, thanks a lot. Taxi via Lima, November. It's only Lima. Lima to Victor 112.
Lima to Victor 112 for Clipper 427, thank you.
321, hello, holding November 14. That's 321, April, hello. Victor 172, taxi via November 14 and November. Victor 172 via November and November 14 for the 321, thank you.
Frankfurt ground, hello again. Flyer 7 Golf Yankee, stand Victor 110 with information Whiskey requesting IFR clearance.
Station calling second, stand please.
Stand Victor 110, Flyer 7 Golf Yankee.
Flyer 7 Golf Yankee, information Whiskey cleared to London City. So far to Lima departure runway 18, climb by sit 4000 feet, squawk 2143.
Clear to London City via Sober to Lima departure, climb 4000 feet, squawk 2143, Flyer 7 Golf Yankee.
Sorry, can you please repeat the gates again?
If the guy here,
calling a second, that was blocked.
if the guy hears that somebody's reading back a clearance,
Could you please repeat the sound
why
number?
can't he wait?
321, it should have been left-hand side.
25 center.
But now take the next on your right-hand side, Victor 168. Victor 168, thank you
I
very
don't
much.
have it to Lima.
Frankfurt ground, hello, Lufthansa 914, stand Bravo 24, information Whiskey.
Did he send us to 18? Runway 18, maybe?
No, 14, April, hello. Where are you standing again?
Bravo 24.
I have 9 November.
Sorry, I was looking at Bravo 42 and that was empty. Information Whiskey cleared to London Heathrow. Super to Lima departure runway 18, climb by sit 4000 feet, squawk 2151.
Confirm initially climb, sir.
Let me see. Cindy, Maroon, Boca, Sombra to Lima. Runway 18. Okay, we're going runway 18. That's fine. Departure, runway 18. Sombra to Lima. Apply. Activate. Flight plan. Okay, I got it.
Alpha 23 with Whiskey. Request IFR clearance to Heathrow, please.
Just lot 27 Charlie, taxi holding point 18 via November.
Taxi holding point 18 via
Okay, I can close this one and I can open this one. Alright, 18, 4000, we got clear. Let's just make sure that it looks good, and it looks brilliant. Alright guys, let's do a quick departure checklist, just so that we get things ready. So. Oh, I also have to reset Volanta.
You were calling just for FR clearance?
7 Golf Yankee and
confirm you set to Barcelona?
Set. Alright, we should have information on Volanta. Let's go.
I understand Barcelona, sorry. You are clear
Departure
to,
briefing. Let me just switch the ATC off for a second so that we can think. Right? Okay, so flight. Airplane is the same flight. Flyer 7 Golf Yankee back to London City. No times are the same. Weather is about the same. NTI is not required. Weather radar will be on. As for the airport layout, we are on a Victor. 110 right here. I anticipate we're going to be taxiing via Lima all the way down, This is basically going to be a very easy taxi all the way to Lima and then to holding point runway 18, probably one of these two. Lima holding point. Runway's dry, wind was 330 at 5. We're going to do a flex departure flaps 1. Our departure is going to be suburb to Lima. Basically, straight ahead, Delta Foxtrot 160, above 2,840, maximum to 20, and then Delta Foxtrot 198, above 4,500, then right turn, and then onwards. Above flight level 90, Donab and Sobram. MSA 4,300. That's basically it. No significant constraints, radio nav is not required, no special considerations, and same abnormal procedure. If something goes wrong, we'll just fly straight ahead, climb to initially 4,000 and request higher, maybe like 5,000, 4,000, and then request vectors to land on any of the active runways. We're not overweight, no other considerations, and that's a very quick departure briefing complete. If you guys have any questions, post them in the comments. Now let's keep moving, Start the APU. 1, 2, 3, good enough. Let's close the door here. And let's start to shut all the doors off. Clean. Oh yeah, we have the stairs and all that stuff. Go away. I can now contact ground.
Whether not any station with
What the hell is that going on with the device?
Lufthansa 7, Lima, Yankee. Jawohl, Pushback approved, Test aus. Test aus, 7 Lima, Yankee, danke.
Frankfurt Airport, hallo, Lufthansa 5, Hotel Whiskey, Lima 13.
Lufthansa 5, Hotel Whiskey, Apron, gute Taxi, right, Lima, November 5, Alpha 25.
Taxi right, Lima, November 5, position Alpha 25, Lufthansa 5, Hotel Whiskey.
Okay.
027 Charlie, contact Tower 11, question 124.
Alright, now the frame rate is good. I don't know what I changed. Let's just do a before start checklist. First things first, let's come here, sterile switch on, red beacon switch on, this goes to on, this goes here. This is fine. Before start checklist, copy preparation flow is complete, fuel quantity onboard and balanced. Barrel 1024 set, flight plan checked, emergency spark and brake on, auto brakes, RTO, fastest level switch on, takeoff briefing is complete. Takeoff data set, doors closed, throttle switch on, red beacon switch on, hydraulic system 3A pump knob on, steering off is displayed, transponder out on, 2143 set. Before start checks complete, let's call better pushback.
Ground to Cockpit. Question 27 Hotel, Apron, hello, information, Whiskey, cleared to
switch to down light off.
Nick, Cindy 60 departure, runway 18,
Set FMS Speed out, throttle, and turbo. Why didn't the LNAV arm? Okay, I can't arm the LNAV. Ah yeah, because I'm not in FMS mode. Fresh Flyer, how do you behave with this ATC coverage? Are you just talking in between? Yep, basically.
Number 1, Lufthansa 302, contact Tower 124855, ciao.
Tower 24.
At 302 confirm, it's 124, decimal 855.
Closed, ready to 124, 855 for 302.
Correct. Ground to Cockpit.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna go this way.
Where you want to go.
Frankfurt ground, Flyer 7 Golf Yankee stand, Victor 110, request push and start.
Fly 7 Golf Yankee, pushback approved, straight back, no turn.
Straight back, no turn, push and start approved, Flyer 7 Golf Yankee. Straight back, no turn.
Go ahead. Lufthansa 2, Papa, behind you there is a company Airbus 321. Advise you are able to push back behind them and stay clear of them.
Connecting tow, stand by.
Alpha, Lufthansa 2 Papa. 2 Papa, perfect, pushback approved, stay clear of the company Airbus 321 on your right hand side. Push approved, staying clear of Lufthansa 2 Papa.
Okay, now I'm gonna ask him to reconnect.
Lufthansa 3 Echo Echo is ready to taxi.
Lufthansa 3 Echo Echo, taxi to holding point, correction taxi, 2 runway
Actually, you know what?
via November 5,
Let's
Lima, hold short of Lima 6.
start.
planner. Pushback already in progress.
Taxi holding point 25
Please
Center,
stop the
Lima
pushback
6
operation
via November
first.
5 and Lima. Lufthansa
Okay,
3
let's just
Echo
do it like
Echo.
this. Better pushback.
Echo, you can just confirm it's
You
not
are
the holding
taking
point, it's hold short of Lima
a
6.
pause
Holding
and
short off Lima 6, sorry.
pushback. Right here, lights are all on, strobes are good. Let's go, brakes are released. Away we go. Oh, wait. Shoot, I forgot to disconnect the APU here and the GPU here.
Uzbek 48, Fox Delta,
Now we can go.
April, hello, you are number 2 for clearance, standby.
Let's start number 2.
Lufthansa 3, Whiskey Hotel Advice, ready to copy.
Ready to copy.
It's clear behind
Key
us.
Whiskey Yankee, information Whiskey, cleared Malta, Niki to Lima, runway 18, climb by SID 4000, squawk 2070.
Cleared Malta via the Aniki to Lima departure, flight route 4000 feet and squawk, correction, and squawk 2070, Lufthansa 2 Whiskey Yankee.
Key Whiskey Yankee, correct, start approved.
Startup approved, Lufthansa 2 Whiskey Yankee.
Focus taxi, Lufthansa 7 Lima Yankee. Lufthansa 7 Lima Yankee, taxi zoom point runway 18, November 7, November. November 7, November, holding point runway 18, Lufthansa 7 Lima Yankee.
Speedboat 157 ready for push.
That's a good start. Starting 1.
Speedbird 157, pushback approved, area 2.
Pushback approved and say again the last Speedboat 157.
Speedbird 157, pushback approved, face south, disconnect target beam Alpha 21.
Push face south and disconnect beam Alpha 21 Speedboat 157.
Echo Echo contact tower 118 SMS 780, ciao.
Tower 118.
Add a bit of force.
780, Lufthansa 3 Echo Echo. Dankeschön, ciao, schönen Abend.
Lufthansa 914, request push and stop. Lufthansa 914, stand by, there's traffic pushing behind.
That's a good start. APU off, flaps 1.
Lufthansa Papa is ready for taxi.
And stop the pushback. Brakes set.
Lufthansa 2 Papa, sorry, there's traffic pushing in front, so yeah, stand by for now.
Do a flight controls check. Full up. Down. Neutral, full left, full right. Neutral. Rudder left. Right. Neutral. Flight controls checked. We just set the pitch stream.
Hello, stand by number 2 for clearance.
1.4 up. 1.4 up is set. After takeoff checklist. Correction. After start checklist. APU off. Flight controls check. With speeds and flex stamp. At 35, 36, 39. Flex 40. Trims. Centered and centered. 1.4 up on the pitch. Slide and flap is on position 1. FMA checked. Left start checks complete.
Climb 4000 feet, squawk 1000, checking whiskey, Uzbek for Fox Delta.
White Fox Delta, correct, startup approved.
Frankfurt ground, Flyer 7 Golf Yankee in front of stand Victor 110, request taxi.
7 Golf Yankee, advise able to depart from runway 18 intersection Sierra.
Stand by. Intersection Sierra. Negative. I'd like to take a full runway there. Let's try. Can I add the intersection? No, I can't add an intersection there. Okay. Yeah, I can if I just go for Takeoff 1 maybe.
And then Lima second, please. That was unreadable.
Taxi to stand Delta 1 via November, speed and Lima Lima.
And then Lima, just to confirm it's November East and November.
November East.
I really want to do the flex.
27 hotel request, pushback.
I'm not so sure I could take off from Sierra. 'Cause Sierra is really far.
Question 27 hotel, pushback approved, face west.
Push both face west, close Sierra, 27 hotel.
Okay, let's say that yes, we can take from Sierra.
Speed 157, go ahead.
Approximately how long until you are ready for taxi?
So take off 1 flaps 2.
Speed 157.
157, Roger, I'll give you clear clearance now. Taxi to holding point 18 via November.
Data link.
Taxi
Load the speeds.
via November, speed 157.
Let's come back here.
Delta
Take
2
off,
Papa, taxi holding point 25 center, November 5,
take off data set, take off 1, flex off, but packs on. Enter. FMS takeoff.
Holding point 25 center via November 5, Lima, holding short November 4, Lufthansa 2 Papa.
Frankfurt ground, Flyer 7 Golf Yankee, we are able to accept Sierra. Intersection.
Lufthansa 7 Lima Yankee, contact tower 124, decimal 855, ciao. 14855, Lufthansa 7 Lima Yankee, Abend noch, tschüss. Lufthansa 914, confirm my clear for push.
Oh, there's another Embraer.
914.
Nice.
Roger. Speed but 9 Lima, that was a wrong turn, sorry. Are you able to taxi into Victor 1? Well, Flight 7, thank you, sorry, because of the other traffic that taxied wrongly, you can accept, you can accept runway 18 full length taxi now left onto Lima, November 3, November holding point 18.
Roger, full length then via Lima, November 3 and November holding point, runway 18, Flyer 7 Golf Yankee. Let's go. So basically we did all this for nothing.
Taxi now straight ahead Lima.
Clear on the left.
Right, November 1, and then
set via the left.
Delta 4.
Taxi straight ahead on Lima, then right on November 1, and then go to Delta 4. I'm very sorry about that, Lima landing.
Oh. Lufthansa 914, pushback approved, face south. Face south, 914. Frankfurt apron, good.
Yay, let's go finally out of Frankfurt. Okay, now because I changed all of that, let's go back, takeoff 2, flaps 1, and compute.
Subjects 86378 hello, stand by number 1.
Send to FMS. Now let me do it like this so I can see where I'm going. 30. I need to change that.
Lufthansa 2 Papa, contact tower 118780.
Takeoff in it.
118780.
Next. And
Station calling for push again.
there we go. Takeoff data set. Takeoff 2. Flex 40. Yes, enter.
Approved, area 1.
FMS take. Next.
1057, contact tower 124, decimal
Takeoff. 1.4 up, flaps 1.
Tower 124.
All is good. Alright, let's go. Yep. Takeoff okay.
Takeoff okay.
I really like it.
Very good evening, Lufthansa.
Look, there's a Lufthansa taxiing there.
Condor 77 Zulu with information X-ray requesting clearance to Düsseldorf.
Alright, let's get some speed.
Condor 77 Zulu.
Let's get going.
Number 2 for clearance. Break, other session calling second.
Croatia 27 Hotel, request taxi.
Station 27 Hotel, taxi holding point 188.
And let's see what we are on before I forget.
November 7 November, holding point 18, Croatia 27 Hotel.
Lufthansa 920 second.
Lufthansa 920 at stand Alpha 21 with information whiskey would still like to request clearance to London Heathrow, please.
Lufthansa 920 standby number 3.
Oh boy, 3 guys on the clearance. We got early. We got out of there in time. Oh man. London City awaits us. BA City Flyer.
Flyer 7 Golf Yankee, you missed November 3, Nick. Yeah, we'll continue via Lima to holding point 18.
Roger, sorry for that. Continue via Lima to holding point runway 18. Flyer 7 Golf Yankee.
7 Golf Yankee, no problem. Contact Tower 124.855. Ciao.
124.855. Bye bye. Flyer 7 Golf Yankee. Well, okay.
Speedbird 757, left via Tango, cross Tango 4, hold short of Lima.
Let's just continue. I'll call him a little bit later.
Left of Tango, past Tango 4 and hold
We have to hurry, otherwise we'll be banned from flying at night.
On apron 121.
Yeah, I know. I think the airport closes at night. That's why I was as well thinking about
757, choose.
about changing the time a little bit.
Speedbird 157, wind 290 at 7, runway 18, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 18, Speedbird 157.
Frankfurt Tower, hello, Flyer 7 Golf Yankee on Lima, taxiing to Lima, holding point runway 18.
Flyer 7 Golf Yankee, Frankfurt Tower, hello.
Got a bit fast there, 37 knots. I think the maximum is 35.
Lufthansa, for Africa, frequency change.
Last station flag at your call, sir.
Lufthansa 2245.
Lufthansa 2245, sorry. Contact apron 121755, please.
11755, Lufthansa 2255, bye, schönen Abend noch.
So before takeoff checklist, basically we're going straight ahead runway 18, so takeoff config, we did check,
Takeoff okay.
it's all good. Runway is gonna be 18 straight ahead, cabin crew is advised. Got 2 dinks, cabin crew seats for departure, there's an airplane departing. Brake temperature is actually good. ECAS check, transponder, TARA already. Before takeoff checklist complete.
Croatia 27 Hotel, November to runway 18.
Croatia 27 Hotel, Frankfurt Tower, good land, runway 18.
Runway 18, Croatia 27 Hotel.
Lufthansa 3 Kilo Echo, Frankfurt Tower, hello. Frankfurt Tower, hello. Lufthansa 3 Kilo Echo, ILS 25 left.
Lufthansa 3 Kilo Echo, Frankfurt Tower, good wind 290 degrees, 7 knots, 25 left, clear to land.
25 left, clear to land, Lufthansa 3 Kilo Echo.
Got the weather radar on. Clear on the left.
Croatia 27 Hotel, wind 290 at 7, runway 18, clear for takeoff.
Alright, clear for takeoff, Croatia 27 Hotel.
There's an airplane.
Speedbird 157 identified, call departure 120.155, please.
120155, Speedbird 157.
Flyer 7 Golf Yankee behind the Airbus A319 right wing from intersection November, line up runway 18 behind.
Behind the Airbus A319, line up and wait runway 18 behind Flyer A7 Golf Yankee. I don't see him though. Where is he? What? Sorry, am I dumb? I don't see the bloody plane. Ah, there he is. Okay. Ah. Okay, brakes set. I feel like there's too much light in the cockpit. Let me change the time just a little bit, otherwise it will get way too late. Just like that. There he goes. Let's go, lights are on.
Frankfurt Tower, Lufthansa 8 Romeo with fuel S Yankee runway 5 right, 170 knots until 5 miles final.
Lufthansa 8 Romeo Whiskey, no further ATC speed restriction, speed is yours.
Map mode, brake temperatures work good. Let's go. Clear on the right, no traffic.
Clear to land, Lufthansa 8 Romeo Whiskey.
Door, hello, Lufthansa 9.
Now we are on time. Yeah.
914, Frankfurt Tower, hello.
Do a nice line up there.
All stations, QNH 1024.
Flyer 7 Golf Yankee, wind 290 degrees, 7 knots, 18 cleared for takeoff.
Cliff takeoff, running 18, Flyer 7 Golf Yankee. Stabilized, let's go guys. Put those likes in to give me some luck. Takeoff. It didn't go. There we go. Thrust is set. Airspeed is alive. 80 knots. Yeah, you feel like the power is a lot less. B1, rotate. Positive climb, gear up. Forgot to switch to climb 2. LNAV. Flight level change, let's go autopilot. Change to climb 2.
Lufthansa 3 Kilo Echo, taxi via Mike,
Lights
Mike
off.
3 holding point, hold on 1825 center.
Correct, but confirm it is Mike 30.
Mike 30, sorry, Lufthansa 3 Kilo Echo.
No, kein Ding.
Speed check, flaps up.
Papa, wind 290 at 7, 25 left, clear to land. 25 left, clear to land, to the 17 tank.
Tower Lufthansa 914.
914, I called you 3 times. Wind 290 degrees, 7 knots, runway 18 cleared for takeoff.
Let's take off 18, my board is set.
Flyer 7 Golf Yankee, airborne passing 2600.
Flyer 7 Golf Yankee identified, call departure 120.155, please.
120155, Flyer 7 Golf, bye bye.
Lufthansa 9 Kilo arrival identified.
4000 set.
Lufthansa 2 Whiskey Lima heading 220, clear direct 25 left.
Heading 220, clear direct 25 left, Lufthansa 3 Kilo.
And who called in for the arrival?
Lufthansa 3 Papa.
Lufthansa 38 Papa identified, reduce 220 knots.
Reducing 220 knots, Lufthansa 8.
Lufthansa 8 Cityflyer X-ray Langen identified. Lufthansa 8 Fox,
Oh man.
4000, just at 4000 feet, QNH 1024, Lufthansa 8 Fox. Lufthansa 184 Langen identified, and Lufthansa 3 X-ray Victor, you also identified. Lufthansa Papa, contact Langen, 124 730.
124 730, Lufthansa Papa Charlie.
Lufthansa 2 Whiskey
I can't get in.
0 knots, still 5.
And exit to 5, Lufthansa 2 Whiskey.
Departure, hello, Flyer to Flyer 7 Golf Yankee on Sabra to Lima 4000.
Lufthansa 8, okay, Lufthansa correction, China 400, speed 17 knots until 5 miles, tower 11878, bye-bye.
170, Frankfurt, tower 1, correction, tower is 18780, China 400.
Lufthansa 290, reduced to 20 knots.
Reduce speed to 20 knots, Lufthansa 290.
Lufthansa 184, you're not following the arrival, you were cleared for, reduced speed
Yeah, it's very
to 20
busy.
knots, continue heading 360.
220 knots, continue heading 360, Lufthansa 184.
Lufthansa 627, you're also not flying the arrival, you were cleared for, turn right immediately heading 070.
I think you got too many people on the air. I just like to be, don't like to be at 4,000 feet.
Lufthansa 8 Fox, turn right heading 160.
Turn right heading 160, Lufthansa 8 Fox.
37, proceed to Delta Foxtrot 622.
Delta Foxtrot 622, LR 137.
Departure, hello, Flyer 7 Golf Yankee 4000 on Sabra to Lima.
Lufthansa 8, from X-ray,
Jesus Christ, what the hell, man? Like,
Gleicher 27 Hotel, call Langen 125.2. 2, Croatia, Hotel. Flyer 7 Golf Yankee identified, sorry for delay, climb to level 130.
level 130, Flyer 7 Golf Yankee.
Lufthansa 9 Kilo, descent flight level 70.
Off we go.
1,500 feet per minute or greater.
Oh, in the turn, the passengers are gonna feel this G-turn.
Fox, turn right heading 220, clear Dallas Yankee to
Oh boy.
right, speed 200 knots.
Speed 200 knots, heading 220, clear.
Alright, off to London City.
Lufthansa 8 Foxtrot. LR 137, descent to altitude 4,000
Transition altitude crossed.
25 left.
And 4,000 feet, unit 104.
Off takeoff checklist complete.
25 left, LR 137.
Lufthansa 25 Yankee, which runway do you want?
We prefer...
Bye-bye Frankfurt, it was a mess.
25 left, speed 250 knots, descent flight level 80. Lufthansa 25 Yankee, expect 25 left, speed 250 knots, descent flight level 80.
Okay, I can start closing charts. Finally.
And speed 250 knots, Lufthansa 25 Yankee.
Lufthansa 184, expect ILS 25 left.
4,000 feet. Expect ILS 25 left.
Lufthansa 1914 Langen identified, climb to flight level 130. Lufthansa 2 Whiskey Lima, tower 11878,
1878, Lufthansa 2 Whiskey Lima, ciao.
Lufthansa 627, descent altitude 6000, QNH 1024.
Descending 6,000 on 1024, Lufthansa 6.
Lufthansa 290, descent 5000, QNH 1024, and turn right heading 160.
Oh, look at that color. Wow.
H1024 and please turn heading again.
Heading 160.
10,000, sterile switch off. Oh, did I really forget to switch these on? Okay. This one off and this one.
Expect 25 left, Lufthansa 3 X-ray Victor, start to descend, flight level
Sync the heading.
rate 1,500 feet per minute.
770, 1,500 feet,
Lufthansa 38 Papa, descend, flight level 80, rate 1,500 feet per minute or less, and which runway?
I like the colors.
flight level 80 and runway 25 left.
Expect 25 left, Lufthansa 8 Foxtrot, connect tower 118, decimal 780 at speed 160 knots till 5 miles.
1,000 to level off. Let's do some vertical speeds. So the passengers,
914 Langen identified, climb to flight level
so they won't fly up in their seats.
Lufthansa 914, you called me twice, now I called you 3 times. That's not how it works. Identified, climb flight level 130.
130, man, Robert 4, thank you.
Lufthansa 627, turn left heading 280.
Left heading 280, Lufthansa 6.
Lufthansa 900 heading 230, clear Dallas Yankee 25 right.
Checked. Altitude capture. And we can switch also to climb 1.
Lufthansa 290, what's this for me?
hello, student to 1 Fox Golf House, motion X-ray, you maintain flight level 11. Hello, identified. The call box for Lufthansa 290, right on 280, clear Alice Yankee 25, heading 280, clear Alice Yankee 25, right, Lufthansa 290. Lufthansa 184, turn left heading 250. Turn left heading 250. Level 137, 180 knots till 6 miles, tower 11878, goodbye.
202 5 miles and 118.75 with 127 Jews.
Frankfurt approach to the 244 inbound Kirak.
I don't know why is the frame rate worse here.
It's
okay. So again for 7 Golf Yankee.
Contact Langen 124 decimal 730.
124730, Flyer 7 Golf Yankee, bye bye.
Lufthansa 627.
Speed at 157, climb flight level 300, direct to DNAT.
Climb flight level 300, direct DNAT.
Yeah.
France today, 29er Foxtrot Juliet, contact Brussels 131 decimal 1.
131, Disnet, 1 Soleil, 29 Foxtrot Juliet, danke, ciao.
Dagenheder, hello, Flyer 7 Golf Yankee, flight level 130, direct Sabra.
Eurowings 29er, descent flight level 110, Unicom.
Descent flight level 110 and Unicom, Eurowings 29er.
Station calling in, say new call sign.
Flyer 7 Golf Yankee.
Flyer 7 Golf Yankee identified, climb flight level 300.
Climb flight level 300, Flyer 7 Golf Yankee.
Eurowings 1 Papa Golf, contact Brussels 131 decimal 1.
Flight level 300 is set, flight level change, speed on elevator, off we go. And again, it's maintaining the cruise. Let's go, give him a hand. Climb, auto. There we go. Ah, look at that color. I like it. So, Jesus, this was a mess. Let's see, do we have control in England? Yes, we do. We have London control. This is getting interesting. So, our final point is Godlo, I think? No, Sumum. Sumum, so we need arrival.
Speed at 918, descent flight level 250, it's 2000 feet per minute or greater.
250, 2000, Paris Moon, so, flight level 250, 2000 feet or greater, speed at 918.
We arrive via Godlo. Okay, let's go. Flight plan, arrival, runway is going to be 27 ILS via now. This is important. Godlo, it's 1 Golf. Lavno 1 Golf via Sumum. Now, which one of them? 1 X-ray.
Hello?
Hello? Did you guys hear that? That was nice. Okay. Activate flight plan. Let's make sure that everything is good. Plan mode. Yeah, this looks good. Okay.
Transavia 86866 on frequency.
Ah, Jesus.
With you, flight level 380.
Transavia 6866 identified. Turn right by 5 degrees.
Seatbelt sign off.
Turning right 5 degrees, Transavia 6866.
You're actually following the sun.
Speed at 300 kilo, proceed direct DNAT.
Direct DNAT, speed at 300 kilo.
And I will be preparing for the ILS, so CAT. Charlie 540 on the barrel. Let's do 540 set. Auto brake's gonna be high. Calculate the rest. Let's see. 13110. Now, while we have a little bit of time, let me show you guys our previous flight. So let's come here to flights. So this was a departure. All good. Our route. And this was our approach. Minus 433 landing. Wow. That was bad. Anyways, let's see how it goes. And we just got kicked out of that sim for absolutely nothing. I have 40 FPS now, like what is it? Look, I had 40 frame rates. I don't get it. And now it loaded all the models, look, 30 FPS. Something needs to change with that sim model matching. Look, 29.
Now it's rates 2,000 feet per minute or more.
Don't know. GTP, I'm back. I was solving my PC problems. I had to restall wall explain. Oh man, good luck there. Is it fixed now?
There's a 1712 identified, climb flight level 230.
Level 230 with 772.
Good day, Lufthansa 12139.
GTP seems okay, that's good. Are you able to depart from something like... never mind, we have a bunch of controllers online. There's like the entire Europe is on. I would suggest you to depart from something like Antwerp or something and get to London City. And we have an emergency out of Munich. Or into Munich. 1,000 to go, vertical speed. Another 900 on the vertical speed.
2 Foxtrot, contact 120.805.
120.805, Lufthansa to Foxtrot, thank you.
Just to be sure for Coronel 528, I'm 202 North miles out of my destination airport.
Yes, Foxtrot operation.
Cockpit looks good.
Yeah, behind you less than 5 miles and descending into you.
Good, Roger that.
There's a 2 Foxtrot 120.805.
Leveling off.
Flyer 7 Golf Yankee, contact Brussels 131.3. Correction 131.1.
131.1, Flyer 7, Golf Yankee, bye-bye.
Postman Forden 15.
Can you confirm the altitude, please, for B96 Quebec City?
Sync the heading.
302 left 5 degrees.
15 degrees, Lufthansa 302.
B96 Quebec Zulu, climb flight level 240.
Level 240, apologies, B96 Quebec City.
Brussels Control, hello, Flyer 7, Golf Yankee, flight level 300, direct Big Blue.
50.
Shit. No.
North Shuttle 2, Bravo Hotel 125.750.
Over to Amsterdam 125.750, North Shuttle 2 Bravo, thank you very much, bye-bye.
Ground Soleil 29 Foxtrot Juliet, squawk 1000 and contact Paris 128.105.
Sorry, please say again for Ground Soleil 29 Foxtrot Juliet.
Squawk 1000, contact 128.105.
Squawk 1000, contact 12155, Ground Soleil 29 Foxtrot Juliet.
Negative, that's completely wrong. It's 128.105. Zulu my kilo, contact Paris 128.105.
How bad is minus 400? Rough.
Contact 128.105.
128.105. Thank you.
There's
28 Foxtrot Juliet, are you on my frequency?
Brussels control, hello, Flyer 7 Golf Yankee, flight level 300, direct Mach-Eek.
Flyer 7 Golf Yankee, Brussels control, hello, identified.
Brussels control, good evening.
Alright, I guess we're gonna be cruising at 300, so let me just adjust this to 300. Okay. There we go.
Flight level 290,
Adjust it.
And squawk 7173.
We would have slight fuel penalty because of this. We're flying 4,000 below. A bit more on the time.
No time to call you, contact 124730.
Good evening, Transavia 6866 with you.
Okay guys, let's do an arrival briefing because this time we won't get behind the plane and it's London City, it's important. Do you guys agree? I think so. So let me open up here the METAR and let's get ready. So let's think about it. The status of the airplane is fine, the weather is good. Let's see how it is in London City. Weather is good, 300 at 4, good visibility, no clouds detected, temperature 14, QNH 1026. This is actually everything important because we're going to be using this to calculate our speeds. 1026 and temperature 14. Terrain radar will be off, we'll use the weather radar. Our top of descent will be calculated automatically. And our arrival, we are arriving via the Summum 1X train, direct to Tevmo and then Godlu. Maximum 210 knots at Tevmo and max 210 in Godlu. Flight level 100 at Godlu. From Godlu, we catch the Lavno 1 Golf transition. Basically all this thing here. If I am not mistaken, we probably will be sent direct to Rafsa, 6000, Gapki, ATPEF, LCS 07 4000, top 2, Lavno, at Lavno 3000, maximum 185. From Lavno to the ILS is going to be actually very close, so we need to pay attention to the distance so that we get all configured before we intercept the glide slope, because that's going to be pretty steep. Frequency for the localizer 111.15, course 272 degrees. We should intercept it at 2,000 feet. Glide path is 5.5% and our minimums is going to be 540. Now, missed approach, climb straight ahead to 2000 at 5.6 DME, or localizer should I say, London DME 14.3, turn right to return to NDB LLC at 2000 or as directed. Probably, I think the NDB is not working, it's part of NOTAMs, so we are probably going to be vectored by the ATC. As for the config, we're going to use full flaps, distance should be fine, auto brake maximum and exit either at Bravo or at Alpha and then into the stand. Special considerations, be configured before intercepting the glide slope. Remembering to push the steep approach button. And it's going to be a very short taxi, so priority on starting the APU. That's basically it. No abnormals are expected, the briefing is complete. Any questions? Post them in the chat. ShTP, I have to go now. Alright, mate. Thanks for coming. Sorry for, well, for your problems on the PC. I hope you get those fixed and we get another opportunity to fly into London City. Because I hope this plane gets a little bit better as well with incremental updates. It's already good, but it can become even better. So yeah. See you next week, man.
UX will Papa Golf back in flight deck. Singapore 309, contact 124.730, goodbye. 124.730, Singapore 309, goodbye.
Nice sunset.
157, climb to flight level 340, thank you for waiting. Flight level 340, no worries, and good to all touchdown. Brussels control, good evening, Lufthansa 102, here from the eastern flight level 192430. Lufthansa 1 Hotel, hello identified, climb flight level 330, proceed direct to Nivenu. Climb 330, direct Nivenu, Lufthansa 1 Hotel. Lufthansa 302, descend to flight level 290. Descend 290, Lufthansa 302. Flyer 7 Golf Yankee, climb to flight level 340.
Climb me for level 340, Flyer 7 Golf Yankee. Let's see, if I go 340 and now I go VNAV, will it assume 340? No.
Go ahead,
Let's go vertical speed. 1000. Performance in it next.
Easy 31 Alpha, continue descent to flight level 250 to reach at Nivenu.
Now I could switch VNAV.
Continue descent to 250 to reach it.
Nope, I broke VNAV again, yay! Oh boy, what is this really?
Lufthansa 4 Yankee identified 4,000 feet, climb to flight level 230.
That means we will not have VNAV again on the approach, I guess.
Actually, Lufthansa 4 Yankee climb initially to flight level 110.
Let's see. Syncrash Flyer. All clear. Yeah.
At flight level 220.
Almost all clear. Let's see, can I get back VNAV? Nope. VNAV is officially broken. It's alright, just keep climbing.
Level 350, final level. Carlux 37 Bravo, continue present heading. Easy 31 Alpha, continue present heading.
Continue present heading, Easy 31 Alpha.
Beeline 273, monitor Unicom altitude decimal 8, caution. There is traffic above your level. 122.1, thanks for the ATC. Beeline 2173. Brussels 2091, monitor Unicom altitude decimal 8. Walker 2921, monitor Unicom altitude decimal 8. Unicom 122.
So we're gonna have London control. Oh, never mind. Everybody in England just phased away. Literally everybody. So no ATC. Okay. That means we're going to proceed direct to Rafsan. Indeed. From Sumum to Rafsan, absolutely true. Let's get there, get into Unicom airspace and then do the directs.
Order darkness for Lufthansa 302 and we'll keep an eye out for the traffic.
Lufthansa 4 Yankee, turn left heading 100.
That's somebody from the V1 team, probably.
Easy 31 Alpha, contact Langen 124 decimal.
Yeah, that guy's descending. Lufthansa.
Langen 124 730, bye-bye, easy 31.
Crash Flyer, you know those days when everything just works? Yeah. Kinda not of one of those days today. It's good for practice though.
A-firm report back on frequency.
Our destination gives us 1.9 on the fuel. We right now have 2.8. 1.9, 2.8, that's 900 kilos of difference, so it will be 3.76. Flaps full, set the wind 300 at 4, temperature it was 14, QNH 1026. Let's compute. Alright, we got enough space. Checked. Let's send the speeds to the FMS. VAP is going to be 121. Good. Data link. Send the speeds. Let's compare to performance. Landing. Landing in it. All flaps. Set the steep. No ice. Speeds are all here. All good. I'm gonna try to engage VNAV now. So let's see what it does now.
Speedbird 312, contact Langen 124.730.
Just having fun now.
Speedbird 312, contact Langen 124.730.
Oh wait, we have London still?
Langen 134.730, Speedbird 312, right? 124.730. Or 124.730. Lufthansa 4 Yankee,
and it kinda doesn't. Ooh, look at that! Look at him go! Yeah, that's not. Crash Flyer, that's not one of those days when everything works.
France 201, descend to flight level 290 to reach at rapport.
That's one of those days, absolutely not. Ah, sad. Let's go manual speed to max 79.
Cargo 2 Foxtrot Mike, yes, descend now to flight level 80.
Flex cargo 2 Fox Mike.
Lufthansa 2039er, turn right heading 160. Right 160, Lufthansa 20, turn right. Lufthansa 4 Yankee, climb to flight level 230. Croatia 25 Quebec, Brussels control, hello, identify, descend to flight level 220.
Flight level 220, Croatia 25 Quebec.
Eurowings 1 Papa Golf, monitor Unicom.
There we go, flight level 240, at least the basic modes work, and we don't have to hand fly the plane.
Monitor Unicom, altitude decimal 8.
I don't see anybody in London. There is no ATC in London. Or that was Lagan radar.
Corendon 5128, turn right heading 305. Corendon 5128, right heading 305.
305.
Lufthansa 2039, right heading 220, clear ILS 25 left. Right heading 220, cleared ILS 25 right, Lufthansa 2039. Visual right, 7902, flight level 3 HAO.
Control, good evening, Lufthansa 920, landing, flight level 307.
Brussels, hello, Transavia 7 Papa, flight level 380, cleared to descend, flight level 300, level by 22.
Transavia 7 Papa, hello, identified. Boltzmann 502, Delta, Brussels Control, hello, identified. Europa 1517, are you on frequency? Europa 1517, Brussels Control. Europa 1517. Europa 1517, are you able 1000 feet higher? I confirm that was first speed 157. Negative, I'm calling Europa 1517, are you able flight level 390? Let me check in 10 seconds. British Airways City Flyer, Foxtrot Mike, descend to flight level 70.
Descending 70, flex cargo to flight.
British Airways 7902, flight level 3 HAO.
Flight level 357, climbing 370 in Bangkok City.
So we're reaching the end of Belgium there.
Europa 1517, we are able to climb 1000 feet more.
Let's see.
Europa 1517, climb to flight level 390.
We've passed Brussels already. I was thinking about taking a look into Brussels.
01 monitor Unicom altitude decimal 8.
There is 1, 2, 3, 4 planes.
Control, Lufthansa 920, climbing 307.
That's not that many though. Oh, 5?
Transavia 6866, expedite descent
drifting?
at 2000 feet per minute or greater.
It's Ryanair.
Expediting descent 2000.
That's the drift.
Transavia 2, sorry, 6866.
Nice.
Lufthansa 6 November Tango on frequency.
Confirm, 6 November Tango.
6 November Tango, climb and maintain flight level 370.
Climb and maintain 370, just reaching now.
And France Soleil 13 Romeo Lima, Brussels Control identified, cleared all 05 Alpha, expect factors ILS 25 left.
France Soleil 13 Romeo Lima, expecting 2 Alpha arrival.
So we're approaching our top of descent.
Flex cargo 2 Foxtrot Mike descent.
Let's see if that resets the
QNH 1026.
VNAV.
3000, flex cargo to flex line.
Lufthansa 2039, contact the tower 118.605. Contact tower 118.605, have a great day. Lufthansa 2039. Bristol 3 Mike 79 left, heading 060. Easy 3 Mike Foxtrot left, heading 060.
F060, Easy 3 Mike Foxtrot.
Lufthansa 4 Yankee, contact Langen 124.730.
Oh, that was Langen.
1517, contact Langen 124.730.
Not London. We don't have anybody at London. Literally no one.
Ryanair 6199 on frequency.
So the plan was to go from Summum direct to Rafsen.
37 Bravo, climb to flight
Yeah.
level 400, proceed direct to Boulogne.
Exactly.
Level 400 and
40 miles to go. Let's do the descent checklist. Approach briefing is completed. Minimums are set 540. Landing data is set. ECAS is checked. Fasten seatbelt switch. I'm gonna wait a little bit more. Descent checklist complete.
5128, descent to flight level 110, direct to Oscott.
110 direct Oscott.
And Easy 790 to Brussels Control, squawk 7164, continue present heading.
7164, Easy 7902.
Lufthansa 920, continue present heading, you are identified.
Brussels, good evening, Ryanair 6199, flight level 300, direct crossing.
Ryanair 6199, Brussels Control, hello, identified, climb to flight level 330 initially.
Flight level 330 initially, Ryanair 619, madam. Good evening, B-Line 9 Hotel 0, would you flight level 350? B-Line 9 Hotel 0, aero identified, continue present heading. Continue present heading, 090, Happy Line 9 Hotel 0. Continue present heading, 225, flight level 300, direct dead boom, and possible inflow 320. Lufthansa 920, continue present heading.
So guys, are you excited to land in London City?
Planner 16 November at flight level 360.
At least I think I am.
Ryanair 619 continue present
Should be fun. I hope I don't smash the plane like I did in Frankfurt.
Do you want me out to unit conference? Speed 157. Yes, you were my next call, contact 122.8, goodbye. Sorry about that, Speedbird 147 over to Unicom, thanks. Speedbird 3, Hotel Kilo, descend to flight level 360. Flight level 360, Speedbird 3, Hotel Kilo. Alpine 16 November at flight level 360. Alpine 16 November, hello identified, continue present heading. Continue present heading, Alpine 16 November. Postman 502, descend to flight level 270.
Let's go, Katerina.
Postman 502 Delta, descend to flight level 270. Confirm that's for City Island 502 Delta.
Would it be possible to get to flight level 340?
City Island indeed, 502 Delta, descend flight level 270. Descend to flight level 370, City Island 502 Delta.
Oh wow, that picture actually
7902, descend to flight
looks
level
exquisite.
320, Easy 7902. Easy 3 Mike Foxtrot, descend to 3000 feet, QNH 1026.
Right, we are on the straight to Summon.
QNH 1026, Easy 3 Mike Foxtrot.
Down 6866, contact
Should be exiting control soon.
Down Avian 6866, 125.75.
Let me see.
Cargo 2 Fox Mike, the wind 230 at 5, runway 22 left, clear
Set
to
flight
land.
level 120. It's gonna be our initial altitude to descent. Actually, never mind. Set level 100.
Lufthansa 5 Tango Papa, identified flight level 340. So it's cargo 8225, throttle level 300, can we cross down 320? Lufthansa cargo 8225, continue present heading, you're identified. Croatia 25 Quebec, descend flight level 110. 360 inbound, descend flight level 110, Croatia 25 Quebec. 619, flight level 330.
We have one airplane in front of us on the same level.
Turn right, heading 120, descend to flight level 180.
Now we should get a path to start descent, but yeah, like that. But I don't see the path appearing.
Flight level 160 to reach at Dinant.
Level 160 at Dinant, Transavia 0 Papa.
Oh, okay. Did we get it back?
Flight level 240.
Looks like so. Let's do RAFSA.
Lufthansa 920, climb to flight level 340.
Flight level 340, Lufthansa 920.
Yeah, we are past a bit. That's alright.
A firm. City Island 502 Delta, monitor Unicom.
Why did it switch the flight level? Ah, yeah, okay, because I pressed it. Right.
Flyer 7 Golf Yankee, monitor Unicom 122.8.
122.8, Flyer 7 Golf Yankee, bye bye. Alright,
3 Hotel Kilo Unicom 122.8.
let's start the descent.
Thanks, good night. Easy 3 Mike Foxtrot.
100, okay, we got back to VNAV 1228, please silence. Yes. Now I can think. I want to do direct. Let's see if I hit activate, what will happen. Actually, this is probably realistic. So it dived to catch the profile, so let's do minus 4,000. Seatbelt sign on. We have one airplane in front of us, definitely. Maybe flying to London City as well? No, he's flying to Heathrow.
You're 1 Papa Golf 5 behind you. This is approach, but let me know if you need me to slow down behind
Director wraps up. See now, VNAV is wrong again. I broke it again. I broke it again. Okay, RAF says 6,000. So at least now we just play with the vertical speed. We set the vertical speed to be right there at 6,000. And that's going to be enough. Path is lower. Like that. Now, let me try FMS speeds. 280. Okay, seems good. Let's see what the FMS speeds do now. And okay. I thought for a moment why I was still turning, but that's actually correct. That is actually correct. That's a good vertical speed right there. Okay, ready to land. Yeah, I'm following the plane. If I do another direct, will it calculate a different path? Don't know. Kinda does, but it doesn't want to follow because the path is definitely somewhere lower. So the VNAV fixed itself and then it broke again. Okay, the good thing is we got the ILS Autotune, we got lock 1, preview mode activated, course 272 and the correct frequency on both nav1 and nav2. So that is good. So now we just continue. Descent checklist was complete. Yep, just need to follow along. Now before we forget, let's activate the steep approach button. We have the steep indication here on the PFD. That's important. Let me confirm that the data for landing is flaps full, steep, and the speeds are all set. Good. Roughs to 6,000 and we have to decel to 210 knots, closer to it. Like, we're flying on a nice profile right now, but the path calculated from the VNAV is below us. Nothing I can do. An airplane in front of us, but it's climbing to 1,000 feet above. Can we see him? Yep, there he is. It's actually a nice time to land. I think it will be quite beautiful. Never tried to land this time in London City, and I never came there with a jet. Okay, so do you guys know if the Laminar Cessna Citation can land there as well? That's an interesting plane as well. Might do something with it. By the way, I should have picked the 210 knots speed restriction. Let me set. Yeah, I know that's an invalid altitude, but I want the speed. Okay, let's go manual speed. 20 miles to go. Somebody flying as well. We start to slowly lose energy. Here we go to 50 knots. Good. Let me recheck the latest weather in London City. 1026, wind 303, temperature 13. Yeah, about the same. Approaching 10,000 feet. There's the path, you see there? I'm gonna try to capture the VNav now. Let's see. 10,000 feet, throttle switch on, landing lights on, logo and inspection lights on. Let's set 210 on the speed. That was a pretty good descent. Let's try to engage a VNAV. Path. Yes, it will drop to catch it up. Then it should rise up a little bit. There you go, good job. Okay, I guess we got back VNAV. If I switch FMS speeds, 210. Alright, there we go, something right. Good. Now the airplane is doing what it's supposed to do. So we are back on track. QNH 1026. Let's set it already. 1026. What a hefty difference there. Actually, you know what? Never mind, because RAF says still flight level, so it has to be flight level 60. So that was incorrect on my side. Get to lose the energy anyways. "53 minutes of flight. Check, that's 1,000 to level off. Next live stream is going to be on the King Air, the C90B. That'll be a fun one. Let's see, do we have anybody there coming to London City? Oh, we actually have a plane there. Nice. It's interesting. Altitude capture, that's good. Niels, C90B, yeah, for the next live stream with the old avionics. Alright, 60, now I can just set 2000, which is the level we're required to get. Niels, with or without that super mod? Ah, it's gonna be exactly that mod. With the avionics. We're gonna fly it there. Those avionics are so good. It's like an Evo something. But it's really nice. Yeah, basically we are now on a very long final. 210 on the speed. Less than 30 miles to the airport. Cabin crew landing in 5 minutes. Poor passengers. Flying a broken plane. And I can even see the lights of the runway, I think. I think it's right there. I saw something close to the lights of a runway. I'm gonna put my joystick nice and comfortable. So we're gonna try to nail this landing. It's no fun. And I also really want to see it descend right there. As we start descending, we are going to put as well the QNH 1023. Let's see, does explain says 1026. Huh. Oh wait, because it's 1026. I was wrong. Okay. Go around altitude is 2000 feet. That'll be nice and easy. And plane should go down in a moment. Please descend. Alright, the path moved, so that is good. It should start to go down. Yeah, same thing happened to me on the other approach, on the test approach. It has now recovered. Let's change the QNH. 1026. Set. 20 miles from the airport. Oh boy, that speed though. Let's help him out. Flaps 1. Set manual speed 195. As 4,000.
Massive traffic, good evening. Qatar 2 for November holding point, Romeo 1 runway 22, ready for departure. Any traffic
Approach
on final
checklist.
runway 22?
Barrows set. Approach 8s checked. Approach checklist complete. There we go.
Thank you very much, sir.
Now we have everybody stepping in on Unicom.
November 2512 Victor, 5 miles, final, runway 22.
Roger, Qatar 2 for November is rolling for an immediate departure.
Copy, November 2512 Victor, thank you, sir, for the...
Let's now go 185. Flaps 2. Good luck. Thank you very much, Ekaterina. Flaps 2 are selected. $10 miles to the field. Let's select back to FMS Speeds. 160.
South of traffic, Qatar 2 for November is airborne.
2000 is all ready to go around altitude.
Copy.
Thanks, guys, have a good night too.
121 on VAP. 3785. Let's see if the speeds change. Nope. Same good stuff. But could it this time arm the localizer? But I'm gonna wait a little bit. Or actually, let's try. Approach. Localizer. Flight path angle. There we go. 6 miles out. Let's go. Gear down. Flaps 3. Lights on. London City traffic. Flyer 6 Golf Yankee 6 mile final. Runway 27. London City. And Let's go flaps 4. Do you feel how high are we? Virtual pilot, nice, 2 go-arounds, good training. Thank you very much. Flaps 5. And flaps 4. Steep approach is activated. Gear is down, 3 green, landing checklist. Cabin crew advised, auto throttle speed, landing gear down, 3 green, slats, flaps position full. ECAS checked. Now altitude capture, there's the glide slope. I'd really love it to just jump in. I prepare to take control. Glide slope. There we go, 2 whites, 2 reds. Look at the speed brakes. See there? That's the steep approach for you. Does it look good? I think so. Oh Jesus. Alright, let's hand fly a little bit. How about that?
Autopilot throttle.
My
Throttle.
controls. We are stable and ready to land. First time on a live stream. I deserve a like for that. And VetSim, you can really go and disconnect yourself, I don't care. Speed 122 is good.
1,000.
Checked. Stabilized. Correcting a little bit to the right. Wind is coming from the right. It's only 2 knots, it's fine, it's good. Yay! Got good frame rates now. Speed is good, stable.
Approaching minimums.
Check.
Minimum 500. Minimum.
Continue. A bit to the right. Slightly low, correcting.
200. 100. 50.
Flare.
30. 20. 10.
Oh, really? I had to bounce it like that. It was my worst landing in London City ever. Ground spoilers. Reverse. This stream has just gone into the bin. 70 knots. Reverse is out. Manual braking. Man, that was like... whatever. I can show you replays of me landing this bloody plane when testing it in London City, and it was very good. And now on the stream, like crap. Alright, we all have bad days. Let's finish the flight in good way. And we're gonna return here later on. I am pretty sure. Start the APU, strobes off. Let's go back to our position 24 from where we departed. That was very bad. That was a terrible landing. Oh my god. Anyways, auto brake off. Let me disconnect the weather radar. Transponder is fine. This is all fine. Inspection off. Side lights, leave them on. Start the APU. Captain Canada, can I be mod? What? No. The butter is there, it's just frozen. Yes. Yes. I mean, we're down and the plane is okay, so... Is it actually Captain Canada? Really? Okay. Got the APU. Stream system status flight control. No, wait, I want electrical ECS. Got JP running, that's true. Flaps are up. All is good. So, guess the landing rate, guys. It was... Oh, it didn't count. So it's perfect. Stand 27. I passed my stand. Don't care. Let's go here. Leave the lights on. Guys, I'm not going to show the replay because it's really not worth it, and I really have to go because this live stream took a little longer than I was expecting. So we're going to park, shut down, and that's going to be it. Let's see if I at least do a good job in parking, because usually this is difficult. Nope, not a good job. Today's a bad day. ShayTP, don't worry, it was bad. It was terrible. Alright, brakes are set. Lights are off. We've got the APU. I didn't set the clock, but that's fine. Status is okay, and shut down the engines. Do the rest of the flow. Backs, this, and we are ready. Transponder to standby. Ground services, connect the GPU doors. I can even switch the APU off now. And let's do loaders, stairs, cones. And that will be just enough. No, wait, we're gonna keep the door closed so the passengers will not see us. And that is it, guys. Thank you very, very much for coming into the stream. I'm terribly sorry for all the crap that happened. I wish it would be good, and I wish I'd landed better here. Trust me, I landed so much better here before. But yeah, it's the stream luck. It's all good, so it's all fine. We're gonna see you everybody next week. Thank you for your support, and yeah, see you soon, guys. Stay awesome. See you next week. Bye bye.